This morning, everybody. How is everyone? Judy Fisher.
Here, early.
A miracle.
Miracle.
Hey, Judy, thank you. Yeah, you're number from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Right, Dad? Yeah? Right. Thank you, thank you. We were rush. She was actually ready before me this morning and waiting on me. And that was nice. Usually, she beats me a lot of times. Hello.
Hello. Good
Kanoy.
morning.
How you doing, sir? Thank you. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time, guys, this morning. Mark King. Good morning, Mark. How is everything? Somebody says to me, greetings, Earthlings. Mr. B's in the house. Rick Morse.
Good
Mark
morning.
King.
Kevin and Gemma.
Kevin and Gemma. How you doing? Good morning. How is everything? How's Mr. Kevin doing? Mark? Rick? How is Mr. Rick? We are fantastic. It is Wednesday morning. Hey, Mark, Mr. B, you say good morning. I am good, just had a day off. I tell you what, there's nothing better than having a day off. I talked to my brother early this morning, and he was saying the same thing. He said, I can't wait. My weekend's coming close. He works retail. Jim Sadler, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Jim? Haven't seen you in a while.
Good morning.
Kevin's doing good, he said. Yeah, we're doing good this morning. Chicha and I, we woke up and I said, okay, so JG, good morning, sir. How you doing, my son? How
Don't
you doing?
forget to click on the thumbs up or down.
Or down, yeah. Or down. Good morning, folks. Charles Huckstadt from the nice, cool state of Wisconsin. How you doing, Miss Charles? How's everything?
Debbie Lover, how are you?
Debbie Lombero. How you doing, Debbie? Thank you. We miss you. Debbie, thank you for coming on. Hey, Jim Sadler, I'm on my way next week to Dipolog City. Hope did I say that right? Dipolog City.
Dipolog City.
Walt Tollender, how you doing, Mr. Walt? Welcome on our live stream, Mr. Walt. Thank you for coming on today. Life in the Philippines today. It's kind of like open forum. Hello, Rick. Mr. Mitch is in the house. Good morning.
Brett.
Mr. Mitch, hi to everybody that's on the screen. And if I missed you, I'm saying hi to you again. And Mercury is saying hi to everyone also. I know, I go on there. Walt Tollender. It's the one time I said hi. And then before you know it, hi. And so everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Annabelle Worley. Good morning.
Annabelle, good morning.
Nice to see you guys. Hope everything is greetings from Arkansas.
Arkansas, everything is good. Everything is good this morning. We woke up. I had my breakfast. Yeah, Trent from Family
Arcade.
and Gaming. How you doing? Hi up.
Good morning.
Hope everything is doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your time.
There to move from California.
Okay. Great area. You know, too.
Good morning.
Scoot. Hello, Mr. Scoot. How you doing this morning? Getting ready for the big Christmas financial drain. I'm expected to contribute the gifts for 30 village families, gifts to the immediate family. I told him I'm not doing camp. Just particularly, he buys gifts. Well, just do it this way. Go to the store, their store here, spend $1, $2, cost you $30, $40, and there you go. And wrap them up. That's a cheap way. That's what we used to do.
Having a great day. Yep.
Everybody is having.
Jack Redman.
Jack Redman, how you doing?
Hey, Tom. Catch you today.
Catch you today, Jack. I'm glad you're online, my friend. Thank you for coming on. A stranger in a strange land. Good morning.
Davao Dawn.
Ladies. What does it say? Ladies and germs. That's right.
Ladies and germs.
yeah. Ladies and germs. I saw a lot of the guys was on Enrique's yesterday. He had 100 and I don't remember what it was, 133 or one time I was on a short time. And it's really funny. It goes on there, it says, as a moderator, as a moderator, please keep the things clean, this, that, and other, right? It goes to the screen. I go, I'm no moderator on Enrique's channel. How did that come up on there? Thank you, Mr. Mitch. High five to Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat, my good friend.
Dragon Dreams.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Dragon Dreams, hello, everyone. So the funny thing happened was, I was on there, and I just saw him on. I left a comment thinking, oh yeah, I wouldn't buy this, I would buy this. And I only left one comment. It was on probably 4 minutes. And I said, I'm a moderator. Enrique knows me but don't know me. I know him but don't know him. So it wasn't. So it was weird. I don't know how that worked out. But anyway, he was on and he had a great stream. I saw Davo. I think I saw quite a few of you guys on there yesterday. He has an interesting channel for sure. He's been there a long time, man. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and he's helped a lot of people. So good morning, Davo Don. My main man JG's in the house. A stranger.
James, Jacob,
Look, don't you like
morning.
this name? A stranger in a strange land. Quite a few. Yeah. Good morning, James.
In North Dakota.
Oh, North Dakota.
Always catch you, but
Oh, Jack. I tell you what. I'm going to tell you. Some of the, you know what? And thank you for coming on our channel. There was a friend of mine who was just in Texas, an oil field in North Dakota. He was in Texas in an oil field. He calls it easy peasy job now. And he is just basically transporting from A to B. And it's like 100 miles or something, 120 miles. And he just makes that run back and forth 2 times a day.
Mark Jones. Good
Mark
morning.
Jones, good morning, good morning.
And
Ogre. How you doing, Ogre?
Time for another nighttime dye job on Tom.
Tom's hair. Yeah, exactly. I know. It needs a coloring thing, Ogre. I saw you left that message yesterday. It needs to be let's do it orange this time. What do you say? What do you say? JG, orange?
Orange.
Maybe another mod can make you a mod. Hey, stranger. It was funny about that.
Sorry, take the call. Shout out to all.
Shout out, Kanoy.
Okay, no worries.
No worries, Kanoy.
Take
We
your
understand that.
time.
Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, new hair. Yeah.
If you did not have yet, shit like.
JG is saying, listen, there's 23 on, 23 likes and 31 on. So please hit the like button. Hey, a lot of times too, life here in the Philippines. I did that one yesterday on the moderator. I had friends ask them out because they don't always have your medication. Let's say, Mr. B, all kinds of rules make no sense to me. If you get bath soap, it must be in a box. The gift must cost at least 20 peso. I guess I'll learn my new nickname, Brato Boy. Easy to live up to. Yeah, no worries. 20 times 30, you're okay. You know.
John Maria and Mindinao. Welcome.
John and Maria,
here.
how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
And Jordan Melby Vlogs.
Jordan
Good
Melby.
morning.
Good morning, Jordan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Scott.
I vote for
pink. Okay, pink. Okay, no worries.
Scott Scofield.
Scott Scofall, how you been? Nice to see you here, my friend. Thank you for coming on, spending your valuable time. Trent Peace here. James.
Hate to change any subject, but as is his retirement in the Philippines, what's the requirements to live there and keep getting my SS?
No requirements, just come. Just make sure you have plenty of income to survive and live. The requirements would be just for you and your Christian. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Christian Martinson. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure you just have enough income. James, there's no requirements. You should be set.
Jack said, the pay makes it worth it. It did.
Did Fraxan? Yeah. Fraxan, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sometimes my voice gets like that.
Michael and Heidi.
Good morning, Michael. Michael, I am going to try to figure out that for you on that other. Ruth.
Lollipop Chicken made me eat chicken wings. That must be a happy husband with Ruth and her.
Yeah, she is. She is very good. And I said, cook some more stuff and put her videos on so I get some neat foods. Yeah, we ate on that chicken for 3 meals. She made enough for 3 meals. It's really good too. And it's boneless. Really nice.
RD.
W. Good morning from Oakville, Connecticut, USA. Love the Philippines, RD. Thank you for coming on. Trent P. saying hi to Jordan. What it is when you're traveling, truckers is what I was going to say. I didn't get to finish it. Trucking is something that's a backbone of the U.S. We all know that, and they've helped so many people. Helped so many people do the things that they needed to do, and what I mean by that is they help so many. The trucking industry helps so many, and we have a lot of truckers on our channel.
Wait, blurry.
I don't know. We have a lot of truckers on our channel, and thank you for coming, all you guys. Thank you.
Rick Morris. Tom has talked about a form you have to send showing you are still alive.
Yeah, it's a 7162 form. It's Social Security form. And what happens is once you file for Social Security, they will send you a letter in May and send you another one in October. This particular letter asks 4 questions. Are basically you're live, you still have the same address, anything has changed since the last one, and all the above the same. And if you answer yes to any of those questions, you turn it over and fill out yes, and then sign it and send it back to the United States in Hartsfield, Pennsylvania, and send it, direct delivery there, so they have to sign for it or something. We send ours PostNet here, and they sign for it. It cost me how much?
114.
1.4.
Almost 1.5.
Yeah, almost 1.5. So the good thing about that 7162 form, once they receive it, they in February they stop payments of your Social Security check, and it happened to me because they did not get my form. My very first year, I drew my first check in August. I did not get the form. In February, they stopped payment. But luckily, the lady in Social Security in Manila got me squared away, and I had my check within 7 days. I just had to fill out the form again and resend it to her, and she took care of it and sent it to Hartsfield, Pennsylvania herself, and I got my check like 7 days later.
Steve D.
Steve D, good morning, Steve D.
Australia, and Steve Roberts.
Steve Roberts, Mikado Hasabi, and just the Bill, too. Welcome on our live stream day, guys. Thank you. Yes.
Kenneth. Is it?
Kenneth, Jack, what the best thing to do? Print it out. You can actually go online, and there's many 7162 forms. If you don't have it, all you got to do is shoot me an email, and I'll send it to you. Email, print it out, and you have to fill it out and mail it. So the best thing to do, you cannot do it online. You have to print it out. You have to mail it because it's a mailable thing. A phone. We have a phone. We have a phone here. Nobody's ever called it. It's a printable thing.
Hello?
And you print it out, and what you do, you just send it back, and then they'll process it. They just basically says, hey, we're going to be sending checks to you. Are you going to be alive? And then just making sure that you're okay and not passed. Oh no, well, how do we get on plants? We're on plants here. Oh my, let's see here. If I miss anything, just excuse me a minute. Let me get back online here. Let's see here. Yeah, the 7162 is just a simple form. Scott Scofall, again, good morning. Trent P. Ogre. Hate to say Social Security retirement. And that's it. Once you come here, you just notify the Social Security of your new address, James, and you're set. Just let's say, hey, here's my new address. All you can do is call them. You got a number, you can call them and say, here, this is my new address. Just let me know. Yeah. You can actually, John and Maria in Mindinao, you can actually get an international driver's license. A AAA. Actually go on AAA. You can actually apply for a driver's license in your state. In Florida, for example, Mitch, what is it, $20, I think? And you get an international driver's license. It's good for however long the license is good for here. And Philippines does acknowledge that particular international driver's license. It's a very simple thing. You fill out a form, you send it in, you're set, and it's in your license. Good morning, all. Jack Redmond. Yeah, let's see. Judy, good morning. Let's see. Eat chicken fajitas with fresh avocado, guacamole, and rotel mix. Actually, I love rotel. Well, I wish I could get that here. Can't get rotel here. Jordan Melby, I might be your new neighbor. Okay, Jordan, no worries about that. I'm getting a lot of new neighbors. Meeting 2 subscribers this week. They do not want to be on the thing. These are, and I think one we're meeting tomorrow, and one. Okay, let's see. Drop dead letter. Greetings, R.D. Dubelow from Connecticut. I said that. Yes, Trent P. Excuse me while I go through these because, yeah, you're still alive. Yeah, Michael, I did get that other email. And it's very frustrating on that. If it's okay, we were talking about offloading term, offloading. I think that's the right term, offloading, something like that. Excuse me, I forget. Truckers move everything we need in life. I'm listening and stuff in my face. Okay, Mitch. A stranger in a strange land. If you don't respond, they will stop your benefits and you'll have to miss your get started again. Yeah, stranger in a strange land. They stopped mine in February payment. It come about the 7th or 8th, and I used to get it by the 3rd. I said, uh-oh, something's wrong. So I call her, and she says, give me your name. So she pushes in the computer, says, yes, sir. You were supposed to send in a report back in January, and you did not. And I got my drop dead letter this year in June. So I mailed it in August. I just I just waited a while. I just mailed it in August, and so now they have it. They have it in their hands, hopefully. And you can track it. If I send it China Post here, you can actually track it, and it shows received and signed by. So it's really good. It cost me, I think, 1.4, something like that. Yeah, Michael's asking, offloading, offloading. What is offloading? Does anybody know anything about offloading? I would like to know that. Hey, Tom, back in the Pennsylvania, I have 20 days in the Philippines, Big Bear. How you doing, my friend? I bet you want to come back. Yeah, I read that one. I sent you another email. Frustrating. We got that one. Got that one. I got that one. Yeah, and we're Mr. B. You read that one, darling. I get a sip of coffee. My breakfast, my extra breakfast.
Brian, what's that? Brian.
Brian Bonner, good morning, Brian. Good morning, Dragon. How you doing? Good morning,
Mitch, just wanted to let you
All
know.
right, Mr. B.
Most guy to try impress the family but run out pesos on. I want to set the president early help, but not the whole.
Mr. B, just only give them what you can afford, and then that's it. At least you're able to give that, and if it's 100 peso or 5,000 peso, whatever it is, and then go on with that. They'll be fine with it. You know, they're okay with it here. Chris,
License. What does the typical expat do for
just a bill. You just
license?
it depends. Each LTO office is different. Some you just go in, give them a license, they give you a license. Some you have to go in, you have to wait, this, that, and then come back. Some is different, but you can get an international driver's license while you're there in the United States of America. All you do is say, I want an international driver's license in the state that you live in, and you can apply for it, and then they'll send you a license, this, that, and other, and then you're back up and running.
Kayla, good morning.
And it's good for 1 year here.
Question here. You can do your drop dead letter online?
Yeah, I just answered that one.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, we're down at Mark King.
So they send the form every year, so you can, or you need to fill out every time, or you need to get checked.
Yeah, they'll send that form 2 times. They'll send it if they don't get it back from May, and from May on, and they don't get, or by December 31st or January, they will stop your payment in February. And mine was stopped, and believe me, so I can talk about losing my benefits in February of that year, whatever, I forget what it was, 16. So I said, okay, I will just refile. So they send that form to you every year, and you just check. Okay, yeah, you won't get your check. You're exactly right. Byron Watts, good morning, sir. Welcome, Mr. Byron Watts. It's up to you. You can go back and renew Philippine. Yeah, international driver's license, Philippine licenses. Philippines licenses, it depends. I think Byron just said he got his 5 years plastic on Monday. Here you go.
Breaking tradition. Good morning.
Yeah. You you just go. You go down and get it. That's what you do.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Chichi was on plants and you were talking. Chichi was on her plants. Yeah. That phone ring. That's the first time I heard it ring in a long time. It sounds funny. But that phone never rings.
Uncle will be here on Sunday to check this house because they are planning to buy.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. We invited him for Sunday.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Maureen.
Good morning, Maureen. Good morning. Good morning.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, just a bill. Yes, thanks for the info.
Daddy, why your internet stuck?
I don't know. I don't know. It's stuck. Is my internet stuck, guys? I'm terribly sorry there.
Blurry.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not much. I don't know. Nothing I can do about it. I've learned just to let it go.
As before,
Yeah.
my 64. Because
Yeah.
it takes 6 months to
I did it all here. I came here when I was 59, 16, did it all here when I turned 61 and a half. I went online and filled it out. Got my check 30 days after my birthday, so my first check was in July. My birthday's in July. Huh?
Bad buffering.
Bad buffering, okay. Bad buffering, Tom, okay. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know what to do here. Home bro? I don't know. That's what I hate about internets. You try to do the best. I bought a router, and I guess it's working halfway. I don't know. You never know.
It's fine now.
An extra router.
Very clear.
Yeah. Okay, let's hold our breath on that. It's very clear. Hold your breath on that. Jeez. It makes me mad.
Jeez Louise.
It makes me angry. It makes me very angry.
Because they're uploading about 40 Filipinos a day at NAIA. I think it's just come and get her, then take her.
I tell you what, Michael, that actually bothered me. It's all sort of documents and financials show pay for the trip. That is something.
I think because they are. Remember before that they are exploiting Filipina like trafficking ba?
Yeah. Has to do with the new laws with the trafficking. Rob Bass, how did you find such a beautiful wife? I don't know. She found me.
Where we met?
Jail. We met in jail.
Don, it's a random thing to drop dead letter. I think you're over 90 and
Alton never got one. He never got one. He said, I never got one of those things in my life. My Social Security came in every month. I don't know. Artco Drones, good morning, Artco. Thank you for coming on, Artco. Thank you. Michael's asking.
Do you know about uploading?
Artco.
Big Bear Life.
Big Bear.
Tom. I'm back in Pennsylvania after 20 days in Philippines. Oh.
So strange land. That worked out a lot better for you than it did another expat happening to him. Yeah, it's I had IMEB. You guys know him. He's on our channel, vlogger. Same thing happened to him. He said, Tom, I didn't listen to you. They stopped payment in my check in February. So what do I do? This is February this year. So he emails me. I said, this is what you do. A, B, C, D, call this number, call her now. And he did. I said, have that form ready and tell her I'm sending it. He did. He got his check within 7 days. So all you do is call the do. So what IMEB, same thing happened to him. In fact, I have another vlogger that's on here. I will not mention his name, but he did the same thing happened to him. And he in fact had been getting drop dead letters, just never did think about filing one. He'd been getting them for like 10 years, he said. So
Lagaya, good morning.
Lagaya, how you doing, Miss Lagaya? Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I enjoy.
Yeah, Big Bear, good morning.
Good morning. I know all about offloading truck.
All I do offloading. Yeah, when Michael asked me about offloading, I go, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, you park the truck and to get them to offload it.
James Jacob said, they never filed retirement before, so I'm dummy.
It's okay, no worries, James. Ask any questions you want. Never worry about any questions. There's not such thing as a dumb question. Believe me, anything you want to know, if I don't have an answer to it, I'm going to find it. I'm going to help Michael on his offloading thing today. I'm going to find out about it. I've already sent out to some of my friends and waiting on replies back, and I just noticed I got one reply back already. Breaking Traditions. How you doing, Mr. Simpson Welch? Thank you, my good friend.
Yeah, so the BI is restricting Filipinos, mainly Filipino, from leaving the country. This is where they denies from boarding the plane.
Michael, I could see them doing that. I do not understand why you would deny a Filipina that's going to go to work or going to go see her husband or going to another country and has all the paperwork. And if they're requiring them to get a return ticket, what is going on that? What's going on with that? So they're requiring her to also have a return ticket. So they're doing a lot of the same things that the USCIS did with President Trump, and they stopped that. So
yeah, Big Bear, I spent 30 days in September. I've been planning next trip since I got to plan in Manila.
Yeah.
I think next trip staying 59 days.
I tell you what, strange land, awesome, good for you, my friend. I know 59 days is nice.
Yeah, anyway, that's 59
Flawless life.
Before the 59 days expire, you need to renew. Just go to the, what's that, Daddy? Go to the BI, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Before the 59 days of your visa, you can go and renew.
Yeah, renew. And it's not that.
They'll help you all the time.
Yeah, they'll help you. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Breaking. Thank you, Simpson.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gamai. Thank you all for coming on.
I got my Philippine 5 years driver's license. Plastic on Monday.
Byron, high five to you, Mr. Byron. He lives up in Malabalai, guys. It's my buddy up in Malabalai.
James, you can say, someone told me you have to go through more security
No,
checkpoint to live in the
no,
Philippines. Then you do
same,
some
same,
game here.
same checkpoints that you go through than you would the same. In fact, it's less checkpoints than it was when they had the bullet scare. So less. Remember
I
the bullet
had to
scare,
leave.
bullet scam?
Why he was? I had. He
I have
had
to leave after 59 days. He's probably Canadian.
Okay.
So what happens is that's what happened. Remember the bullet scare thing? Oh, you checkpoints. You have no idea. They got you before you got in the airport. Once you got in the door, they got you again. Before you went to check in, they got you again. 3. Now it's just 1. Then you go to the lady to get your airlines. Believe me, I went through it. Breaking your hello, Byron. Byron saying, I'd like to see your hand, officer.
Don't forget to
thumbs up.
Thank you, Maureen. So international license is good, both Philippines and US.
Yes.
But
Yeah, it's only valid 1 year. Yes, valid 1 year.
Rick Moore said, uploading it is because of human trafficking.
Yeah.
Stop Filipinas from being
Exploded. Yeah. Yeah, and I think you can do the international driver's license 1 year again online. Don't quote me on that. I'm still trying to figure out what's going if I have to go to Florida or not for next year. But if I have to go back, I go back and I do it. Go visit my brother and come back. It's not a big deal. It just costs money, you know. But that's the thing. Here in the Philippines, you got to expect the unexpected all the time. You know what I mean?
You don't need license.
No license for caribou. My legs don't spread apart enough to get on top of the caribou. I break its back.
Emily and son, good morning.
We had a caribou right here eating in the grass, right, and a cow. And I go, I can ride that bad boy. Or said, Daddy, you break its legs.
Yeah. Michael and I said, Rick Morris, yeah, but they are going
Yeah.
overboard,
Yeah.
total subjection. They are stopping legit people.
Legitimate people getting on a plane. I could see them stopping legitimate people getting on a plane, offloading. That's a terminology that's new to me. I did send a shout out to my friends this morning. Okay, you guys tell me what you know about it, if you know anything about it. And so we'll see what they do, and I'm going to try to get that information to you ASAP this morning because it actually bothered me. Yeah, remember that a border run does not require you going to USA. Yeah, it's my driver's license, Byron, there in Florida. They said I cannot renew anymore. Yeah.
First roll of Philippine internet was broken. Don't mention internet.
Refresh work.
Mr. B said, last night a lady came to my Jeep's work with a baby with cords still attached. She had a baby in the CR, then she pre-go from family in Mindanao. Her 9th child from 9 men wants to get it's crazy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's what
there you go. It's
discussion
Philippines.
About last night in the radio that
we discussed that too.
How to
control and train.
Identify poverty.
What is poverty in the Philippines?
6 kids, 9 kids.
What is poverty in the Philippines? And they classify it. Hey, my Philippine journey, Mr. Mike's in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Good morning.
You caught me. Finally. How you doing? Emily and son. Yeah. Hey, happy birthday, Ligaya, coming up. Okay. Yeah. Well, Stranger. I'll make a video on that. Mike, we're talking about. Mike may know. Michael, ask Mike about my Philippine journey about offloading. Have you heard the terminology offloading, Mike? Where they're stopping the Filipinas that are married and requiring documents to go back to the States. So maybe you can answer that for him.
Jeremy and Jane, good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy and Jen. Just in case I missed anyone, good morning. Wolfen. How you doing?
Wolfen in the house.
How you doing, Wolfen?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kevin Nash,
how you doing, sir? Welcome on our live stream.
Chocolate or vanilla? Why protein in the bars?
Chocolate or vanilla? I've double fudge chocolate. Yeah. It's called offloading, Mike, and so you're getting ready for your
I
pizza
never
run.
heard of that.
Yeah, off docking. Yeah, it's offloading, and it's Mike. I don't know. It's a new terminology. Michael and Heidi was having a problem with that this morning. He's married to a Filipina, and he's getting ready to bring her to Canada, USA. Uh,
German Agency. Hi everyone. Just in case I miss anyone.
Mark.
Yeah. Mark. Hey Tom, I just thought of an idea how I can fly to the Philippines for free. Not only free, but get paid going
Become a
there.
flight attendant. Exactly. I tried to apply, but they said I was too fat. I tried to apply that I could not do. I have to go sideways out of the window. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm making stories up. Tony Gascana 87. Good morning. Good morning. My
How are you
Filipina
guys
name is
doing? My
Ruth too.
Filipino name is Ruth
Ah,
too.
hey
Oh.
Tony. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, she is legal to travel, but has never left the country. And hey, Mike, you might check on offloading too. I don't know. They're saying that there might be some issues with that. She's on a tourist visa. I have to get Rose cleared too. Okay.
It's
Okay.
because she has
A tourist visa. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have, and I think Mike's got to go through that also because Mike needs Rose to push the wheelchair. Mike has to be in a wheelchair. He can walk, but he just can't walk long distances. She's is legal to travel, but has never left the country. Okay. Yeah. And a lot of times, I think Ruth said this, right? A stamp, OFW stamp, maybe.
Anyway, if that's normal, if she's the first timer going another country, they will do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, even for us first time OFW, we have go through many check. What's that? Because they
Yeah.
will make sure that what's this? You will not be in the seem like human trafficking agency
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
will make
Okay.
sure for you.
Okay. It's about
Security.
security, and we understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Wolfen,
Jim Alner, good morning.
Mr. Jim Allner. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, Mr. Jim. Thank you.
Arlen.
Arlene
I can't
Lewandowski. I got that. Lewandowski. Did you see that?
Welfare office,
Lewandowski.
what's up?
Yeah. Arlene. Welfare office. What's up?
Yeah.
Welfare
No
gang.
more tourist visa for
Pinays.
Pinays to US.
Oh. They can still get them, Wolfen. No worries. They can get them. It's just a process. You have to. In fact, my friends are going back on tourist visas, so they're Filipino, so you can do it. She had not traveled on 10 years out of the country. Okay. Okay.
That's the
Well, that's probably what it is. But that's probably, I'm assuming, what it is. Offloading, I never heard the terminology, but I could see that. I think if it's a Filipina that's traveled before, like in the last 5 years or 8 years or something like that, it may be okay. OFW or something. But I think, I know that a lot of times if you'll find that new rules may have gone in effect because of the human trafficking thing with Duterte. It's fine.
Mitch. The international driver
Yeah, it's
license
$20,
is
that's right.
$20. A local
Yeah,
office just
AAA.
bring passport photos and
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah, there you go. As international driver's license, you can actually drive in the country for that year, yes. But you have to get it renewed once a year.
Mike said, offloading. If a Filipino or a Filipina has
Yeah.
never left before,
Need to get
then
clearance.
she will
Okay, I
need
could see that. I
clearance.
could see that. I could see that, Mike.
Yeah.
I could see that. And so hopefully you and Rose can get that worked out and you can make your visa run. I know you got to make that sometime soon.
Alan, good morning.
Good morning, Alan. How is Alan doing today? Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr.
Mike
Alan.
said,
And Wallace Life. Good morning, sir. Wallace.
My
please.
Dragon said, we just registered the marriage and birth of our daughter and changed the name of the passport. The way she can get the Sinumar on Philippine birth certificate from U.S.
Born daughter. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for that wonderful information. A lot of guys will need that information in the future. And thank you for that.
You have to file residence visa or working.
Well, I know you can be here on tourist visa, or unless you're talking U.S. Then you can go to tourist visa.
We will go Hong Kong.
Camp out at the airport. A lot of people do that, Mike. They just go there and stay there, 8 hours, 10 hours, and then counting the flights, it's 24 hours, and come back. Nothing wrong with that. Many of the guys do that. Many.
Yes, they do now no longer will do a tourist visa for any foreign spouse for USA. Must get them a spouse.
Oh, you're talking about spouses, okay. But you can get a tourist visa there for spouse. Okay, I did not know.
Gamay said that's the way they have to document both ways for both government.
Oh, a
and
visa
plus
for the
no
baby.
visa for
Oh,
the
high
baby.
five. Thank you, Gamai. Great information. Really great information. Bill Pruitt. What did it say? Bill Pruitt? Right there.
But for buddy of mine actually had to pay for 3 tickets
Ooh,
when he
500
went there,
pounds.
but over.
I'm probably 240. My last scale was I was two actually less 240. And honestly, I could drop a few pounds. I'm really starting
Three
to work on it.
tickets.
3 tickets because it's too
So
big.
he
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
occupies all the 2 seats like that, or 3 seats.
Look at Mike. Mike said, my airfare for two is 345. Okay, that's fine.
Regal Hotel.
Hotel 350 Water Waste. Yeah, wife say spend a night hotel at the airport. Hey, do they make you leave the airport? Or they put you in another?
Just go outside.
You go outside and then come back
yeah.
in? You go outside,
Yeah,
exit out,
Yeah, exit.
and then
you could-
go have
and-
lunch and then come back in? Okay. So you went to Hong Kong for lunch?
Yeah, you can.
High five, Mr. Mike.
Yeah.
Or just out in the front lobby, I guess,
I'm just
right?
familiar Hong Kong, so you just go to the airport. You will choose bus or a train,
Yeah.
or go
yeah.
train.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Actually,
And then-
it's 30 minutes
Yeah.
going, or 35
Okay.
to 45 minutes. Go to Central Hong Kong, then make lunch there, then come back.
Hey, Chicha, let's go to Hong Kong for lunch. Come back.
But
Hey,
make
there's nothing wrong
sure
with it. But
that-
he just gets
Make
his
sure
visa
that
back.
you go there. It's not having like trouble
Yeah.
there in the,
Yeah, yeah.
having.
So Arlene Lewandowski, good morning, good morning.
Juicy Lucy.
How's Juicy Lucy and Otto? Where's
Germany.
Germany? Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
need
needs
a
a police
police
clearance. Yeah. In some cases, that's exactly right. They're going to require get a police
Yes,
clearance.
of course.
I had to get one for my PLDT. Go figure.
Yeah. So sometimes
I had to- Throw me
NBI
the-
clearance is good for
6 months.
domestic and international.
Yeah.
So NVI is good.
Barangay is for 6 months, or police year, right? Year? Or, is a year. Police clearance good for a year. NBI is 6 months. Yeah.
James said, best friend here and I are coming next month or plan to do some deep sea fishing. You
I
need a
don't.
fishing license there?
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
did not know, but
I'm not up
but
on that.
I think the big fishermen there have license.
They have license, but you don't have to have license, right? Okay. Yeah.
I'm not aware of that.
I'm not aware of that one
Because
either.
I'm
That one's
only
over my
fishing
head.
here
Some
in
of the
the
guys,
river.
yeah, our fishing is done out the creek down the road here, and we do. No, we can't. There's no creeks. Well, yeah, there is. When it rained last night, there's a creek in the house. We had a lot of rain. Man, I could not believe all the rain.
Rick, according to the Bay, most of the offloaded passengers are bound for countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong,
Okay,
and those and Middle East.
So Rick is basically saying that it may not require, or maybe Michael's wife Heidi is having problem going to Canada or U.S. wherever. So I find it very strange that they are doing this offloading thing. I never even heard of it. No, you can sleep on the floor. Oh, you don't have to leave.
On the floor?
You can sleep on the floor. Oh,
Yeah, okay. I think 24/7.
I like to see you sleeping on the floor, Mike.
Jicky, hi, good
Chicky,
morning.
Chicky, hi, how are you?
Jicky.
Bunch of people I know they're still. Kevin Ash. So, Mike, sleep on the floor? Okay, go ahead. I like to see Mike sleeping on the floor. Hey, excuse me, crazy American, what are you doing? Kick him.
Then Chinese will go, Chowla, Chowla.
Like, get up, get up.
Go, like that.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Chowla.
My watch is heavy. My $5 watch.
If you were, Wolfin said, if you're weight more than
Oh.
300, they
Oh.
charge you 2 seats
Uh,
and 5 luggage.
It's okay.
5 luggage.
It's okay. I'm not that big. I won't get that big. Well, how could I? Her cake.
My last run visa has video of folks sleeping.
Oh, they
in
do?
the lobby.
Yeah. I know a lot of the guys make visa runs. They go to Hong Kong, Bangkok. They go to different places and they just come back. Nothing wrong with that.
Arlene said, just to share about offloading Pinoys at the airport. Ruth, it's right because Philippine government wanna make sure your papers are legal. Have a good friend who wants offloading at Cebu and she tried.
at Manila.
Manila.
So Arlene Lewandowski. So offloading is basically just a
security.
new thing that started to do that gives people in the keep an idea on what's going on. So make sure there's no fake papers. So apparently it's a lot of that going on, huh? Yeah. What's
Jiki
this?
Jiki. Please, this
Life chat all about? How about just life in general?
Yeah.
Jicky Jicky. How about just talking friends and family? And I don't know. It's what we call an I don't know live stream.
Double dog.
If anybody's been on my live stream, we go, I don't know. Oh, there's
Knucklehead.
Mr. Double Dog. My son's in the house. Double Dog. Double Dog.
I've been told you guys going to need an immigration stamp of a country where you went to.
Okay. So you need, Jim is saying you need an immigration stamp of a country where you went to. So how would you, Jim, how would you get that? How would, if you've not been there, how would you get that? You know what I'm saying?
Sure, because you're planning to go there,
Right?
right?
So you have to go to the embassy of that country? But what if they don't have an embassy? I don't know.
Scott said, Tam, no longer approve a tourist
Okay.
visa for a spouse of the U.S. citizen. This is because too many were coming and then filing to stay in the U.S. You can stay or apply for one, but they are not approving.
Okay. All right. So they're not approving the spouses, but they're still doing the visas in general. Yeah, because my
Visa.
friend, visa, what they call tourist visa.
Tourist
They're still
visa.
doing them, of course, because my friends are going. They're Filipino. They're going there and coming back, and they just went there and coming back. So, so the spouses, okay, that's fine, understandable. Who was it? Anybody on this live stream just did, and I think I know who it is, and they may say it. I will do some research on that. Said that they got their wife a tourist visa in the United States, and is that person? I think is on here today. Do a shout out. For that actually got his wife United States tourist visa in the last 3-4 months.
Lady Farmer. Good
Lady
morning.
Farmer, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Lady Farmer? Welcome, welcome. Alan, the Kanoi. The Double Dog, did you get married, Emily? Oh, Emily, did you get married? I did not know.
Yes, JGBK and follow-up question. Double dog there. Did you get married? Yes.
Double Dog.
Jim, just get a Disney World.
In Hong Kong. Yeah, I'm going to Hong Kong Disney World, Jim.
That's funny. I saw a picture of teachers here,
Yeah.
our friend. They're in Disneyland.
They're in Hong
but
Kong
I'm
now.
working 5 years in Hong Kong. I never been in Disneyland because I always convert the Hong Kong dollar to peso.
And you converted to peso because,
Kuripot.
yeah, and you converted it because why?
Because expensive entrance fee, expensive rides. Because before it's 385 Hong Kong dollar, you can go in there. Then I always convert it to peso. Then said, oh, why I will spend this money
Go in there.
and go in there alone and not
Yeah.
ours there. So
Yeah.
this is- I don't want
Felt-
to enjoy my.
yeah,
Then I
felt
said,
bad
it's
'cause
better
ours not
for
there.
me to
For
send
having
this
fun.
money
Yeah.
than to ride right there.
That's her mother. That's her mother thinking. That's her mother thinking. If R found out, oh, Mom, you went to Hong Kong and you didn't go to Disney, you didn't go without me because, pictures, this, that, and other. Yeah.
The Wallace Life said, my asawa and I are listening.
But multitasking, Wallace Life. Thank you for that. Keep listening, keep multitasking, keep staying on. We like that. High five to you, sir.
Yeah. Vincent Scott is right.
Trump says no K-
more tourist visa.
No more. So James saying, Trump says no K1 entry approved. Okay. All right.
Anthony Killer. Good
Anthony
morning. Astros.
To-
Killing you.
Yeah. Killing you. You're killing me.
I just copied that from my
Google search. Okay.
JJ said there is a law against that, Ems. You can also sleep in
In the chairs. Mike. I can see you sleeping in the chair at the airport in Hong Kong. Yeah? You know what? If I was with Mike, I'd tease him and bug him all the time.
Go Astros. Still up.
Yeah, locks me out of the patio when I misbehave. I can do that. She still locks me out of the patio. Hey, Mike. Funny thing about it is, I can see that. Yeah, and you can't chase her down. She can outrun you.
Mr. Mike.
T-Man.
T-Man. May
Mount
buntag.
Butog.
Gikan sa Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing, Mr. Mike T? Welcome, welcome. Welcome on our live stream today. Mike T, Atlanta. Beautiful place. Some best restaurants in the world there.
What was the topic before
You got off topic. We're talking about nothing. It's an I don't know living in the Philippines topic today. And it's about anything and everything. We're actually talking about offloading is what we're talking about. What is offloading? Just it's a clean living channel about the Philippine life. And or you can ask any questions about the Philippines, visas, or whatever you'd like. Thank you, Miss Judy.
High five.
Thanks, Mom. Mom is our spoon and wrench on this channel. She take care of it. Thank you, Mom. James, whoosh, that question got vetoed. Yeah, I got vetoed. Mitch.
The International Automobile
Oh!
Association Incorporated
10-year
has 10
license?
years license for the
$90. So $90 for 10 years.
90.
In some cases that's okay too. Judy Fisher. Thank you, High Five Mom. Thank you for the super chat. We love you, Mom. We love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Judy. You're such a wonderful lady. God bless. God bless you. So it's $89 for 10 years. You know, you think about it. So it's what? So $9 a year, $8.99 a year. So, okay. Sometimes maybe that's worth it, just paying that. Really, if you think about it, right? I don't. So, do you have to be there present to get the international driver's license? So you drive's good for 10 years. So, okay, that's fine too. So, of course, you can get the license here. What's her license? 5 years, something like that. So. Wolfen.
Just had to reschedule plane ticket for 15th. And boy, I am
Sore.
Multiple prostate exam.
Yeah, for his colon. Our prayers are with you on this colon cancer. How are you doing?
How are you?
How are you, by the way? How you feeling, Wolfen? They got you on medication? What are you doing? What's going on? Well, I'm making sure. I'm ready to own my rifting, JG. Okay, you guys are talking?
By the way, I got 15 strippers.
Stripers.
Early. Morning
Sunrise.
at sunrise last fall.
Last fall run. Striped fish. Stripe.
The one that he sent last time.
Yeah. And James, you had to tell her now. Now she's going to have fishing dreams. She's dreaming last night. She's casting the pole out.
Daddy.
It's true. That's what you're doing. And that's what she's doing.
Said, if it's different, if they are Filipino, that is different. If one is U.S. citizen, it's different.
It's different, yeah. And an apple is different than an orange. A pomelo is not a mangosteen.
Need one of those green card double dog.
Yeah, I need one of I do need one of those. I slide off the seat now. I'm filling out the paperwork for her visa, Michael and Heidi and the guys. And wow, I got tired. God has my back. Amen to that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. That. Amen. So a prayer's been with you. And Wolfen, I often think about you sometimes. By the way, let me know how you doing. Yeah.
Jordan
Melby, are you gonna move? Okay, no worries, Jordan. You can move to the neighborhood anytime you want. Yeah, move to the neighborhood. We like people moving to the neighborhood. No worries. We have many Americans. Jeb Jam, good morning. Jeb Jam, are you at the airport? He's at the airport.
Take care,
Jeb Jam.
Take care,
Artco.
Grown.
Hey, Artco, see you, my friends. See you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
I'm not Philippine, but Cameroonian.
By nationality, live in USA. Awesome. Well, welcome to our channel, and thank you for coming on. Our topic today is about anything anybody wants to talk about.
Jim Eller said, "You wants to leave the country for 24 hours. What I've been told, you need to go through immigration of this country and the airport."
Jim,
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think that's true.
When you arrive,
I think it's true.
So you need to
go out and come back in. Mike, is that what you do? If you're still on, Mike, do you leave the? You come back on. How do you do that, Mike? Danny Stout. Good morning.
When you arrive in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
you always go through the immigration before you can go into the
Get your
get your
luggage.
luggage.
Yeah.
So that's
What if you
that.
just wear your same clothes? What if it's the only clothes?
Hi, JK, but yeah, I love your chat.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming on. Yeah, Alan.
I agree to breaking tradition. How do you think you'd go
Run and shine
in
in all those
those
green
green cars? Huh? Do I really wanna get
Picked up for loitering at the.
loitering in the airport and possible go to
Well,
the
there's many of the guys
hotel?
do that. I think, Jim. I think they do. I think seriously. I think many. It's not like one or two or three. It's many of the guys. In fact, back in the day, Rike did that. He'd go somewhere and come back 24 hours later.
Danny
Mike does
Stout.
it. Danny Stout, how you doing, Mr.
Hello.
Danny? Jeb Jam, how you doing? I
Yeah.
know you at the airport. Great live yesterday, Jeb Jam and JG. Great live. You guys did a great job.
RR in Aussie.
Or in
Good morning
Aussie.
to both of you from
Aussie
Queensland,
land.
Australia.
How you doing, Aussie land? Thank you for coming on, Aussie.
Morning, everyone. Maybe
4 more prostates before flying Jude's. Bill says I like to joke with the immigration officers in the middle of it. When they ask how long I'm staying, I say till I get caught. It catches them off guard. Yeah, it'd catch them off guard, right, Bill? It'd catch them off guard. They'll catch you off guard too. Flying. Oh man, I am so sorry about that, Wolf. And 4 more to go. Oh my goodness.
hope you will.
Okay, Walt Toner, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Walt. We really appreciate it, Walt. Don't block commuter traffic. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Big Bear.
Life here. K1 to US is not hard if you can show you're insured or can pay because illegal immigrants from Central and have messed up health care. Here, K1 to US is easy.
There you go.
now.
There you go. There you go. Aw.
The nicest
Ah.
couple of Philippine internet. Thanks for spending your time
Ah.
helping people. With
Michael and Heidi,
God
thank
bless
you so much,
Mr.
my good
and
friend. God.
Mrs. Yang. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you,
super
Mr.
chat.
and Mrs. Michael and Heidi. Thank you, thank you. High five, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the nice comment. Thank you, thank you. Can you tell me more about master hearing? I don't know what that means.
What's up, Master Hearing?
I don't know.
Ah, excuse me.
Don't touch the screen, darling. She started touching the screen again. And the screen went blank there for a minute. It went blank. And Mercury, Mercury wasn't there. It was on JG. Oh, my goodness. Kanoi, Wolf, and I hate stuff that make you drink. Yeah, for that. Yeah. Where they do the prostate exam. Yes, I know.
Breaking. I'm about for
Hour
an
from
hour from Atlanta.
Well, you're close to Mike T then. Mike T's there in Atlanta. Yeah. Breaking tradition.
I love this one. The guy said, Ruth, same here. I never went to Universal Studio with my own money. Or just lucky employer take me there.
Yeah, yeah. Scott says I've slept everywhere. I bet he has. He's slept in a tree, in a ground, in a hut, everywhere. Yeah.
What software you need to use for thumbnail? Nothing software.
No
Just
software.
Cell phone.
Cell phone. I use Google. I just use Google. I see a picture I like because Google's public. It's not copyrighted in the pictures. If it says Shutterstock or some of the ones on it, don't use those. But just use public photos on Google, and they are public and they've been authorized to use, no copyright, and just grab one of those.
Judy.
And then you can doctor it up. Hey, Judy, Michael, you're very nice.
Yeah.
Alan.
Jim, how does the loitering apply at the airport?
Yeah, and I guess she's laying on the ground.
Lay on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
I like stop drink because you don't remember the exam.
Yeah, I love you too, Judy. Thank you so much,
you
Miss
too,
Judy.
Scott said, Judy, if you can get them caught up to the current chat,
8:49. Yeah, we're 11 minutes behind.
Huh? Oh, you.
We're 11 minutes. Debbie, thanks for the company. I enjoyed the chat. Good night, everyone. Take care. Thank you,
Good
Debbie.
night, Debbie.
Thanks for spending your very, very, very wonderful time with us, and thank you so much. And thank you for coming on. I go need a fishing license there.
I think no. I
No, from what we're aware of, no, you do not need a fishing license here, James. As far as I know, you do not need it.
Jim Aller, it does not Logan Airport in Boston. The
Yeah.
reason being is privately owned, believe it's not.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
something.
private thing. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So Jeb Jam, how you doing this morning? How is everything? So Jordan Melby, welcome coming to my neighborhood. Thank you, thank you. Art Co, see you later, my friend. Uh, okay, they're all talking there.
Who wants to pick me up at 4 a.m. Manila Airport? Taxi.
Taxi, taxi, James Jacut, my friend.
Just download Grab application.
Grab.
It's very easy.
Grab.
Grab application.
Yeah.
Yeah, then before you go out the airport, you just
Yeah.
order your taxi.
Yeah.
Then it's easy. Yeah, yes, I will buy one of drive to the city. I'm sorry, Judy said, Wolfen, I'm so sorry about that, Wolfie. How about one of those plastic pillow you inflict? I hear that help with sitting.
Yes. I miss the people I know here. Yeah, Lady Farmer, I know I haven't seen you in a while. And thank you for coming on.
What's that?
You should convert your license.
Gigi got it.
You should convert your license into a Philippine license to give you an additional Philippine ID. Many places require you 2 forms of ID. Yeah, we have, and that's a great point there. You do need 2 type of forms. So I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have 90 days to convert.
Yeah.
Oh, 90 days, huh?
Yeah.
90 days. Jordan, make a video of me on a carabao. I like that.
Okay, we can do that. Jordan, no worries. You come ride a caribou, I'll make a video of you. No worries about that. I'll pop you on a bed. Jeb Jam, good morning, good morning.
Mitch said, Tamer, it says you can do everything online for 10 years. Philippines life.
Hey, $90, that's okay too. You know, you have 2 forms of ID. It works good, right? Good morning, Jim. Mr. Foreigner loves the Philippines. Mr. John.
Sweeney.
John Sweeney's in the house. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. How is everything there? KVN, good morning. Thank you for JGBK. Thank you for nailing that one. We're getting some some laggers.
Up, man.
That's okay.
Loose.
It's all right. We're not that far behind. 8:53. It's 8:59. Okay, you're right there. Emily and Son. Okay. You can sleep at the airport as long as you don't block commuter traffic. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people do that. And the reason why they do that, sleeping at the airport, I mean, how many layovers you had? You don't want to buy a room for 4 hours or 5 hours, right? Or 6 hours. And there's many times I slept at the airport. Well, I traveled the United States, so and Canada, and I would sleep at the airport. Some clothes are fine. Same clothes are fine. No worries, Mike. Yeah, just wear the same clothes. Just might bring you an extra pair of underwear in case accident happens. Scott, BT, I've been able to access my emails and work on it, and I am serious. Okay, have been accessed. Okay.
I told immigration that I will stay 11 months. That's rude. He didn't like that very much, but I showed him my throwaway ticket in Terrari and let me back in.
Byron, did you really, Byron? Did you really? Wow. Yeah, scary, huh? For a second, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm no jokester when it comes to yes sir, yes ma'am, because I don't want them to do. But I can see that. Yeah. When she touched the screen, I wonder if it gets timed out. She touched that screen and it started wobbling, and I go, oh no. Michael and Heidi got the last one. Michael's still going through turmoil on that. Don't let her close the screen there, Mike. Look out.
And army soldiers can sleep anywhere.
Yeah, army soldiers can sleep anywhere.
Enjoy your ass. That's master hearing at immigration first.
Ashley, okay.
Ashley.
Hello.
I think I saw today was a meeting. Meeting?
Okay, JG got that person. Okay, Arlene says there is no fishing license and no license if you want a boat for you too. High five. So Arlene Lewandowski answered that, James. No license required. So you go fishing, which I didn't think they had one, because people eat, off the river.
Many here.
Okay.
Rick, how far away from our resort do you live? The property we're
Uh,
looking at
10,
close to
15
the
minutes.
yeah, 10-15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes on the high side.
As our resort is still
Ours,
located it's belong to Maramag town.
it's still
Become
in
a
town.
barangay, so
It's
like
still in town.
barangay.
It's actually a great place, man. It's beautiful. I did a video from there. What a beautiful place that is. The good morning all, no brownouts, so I can watch live. Mr. John Sweeney, yes, good morning. Foreigner loves Philippines. Good morning. How you doing this
I
morning?
sleep in Ahmad. A lot of you is
It's
army.
Army. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
Mercury.
there's so many here?
That's okay. Kanoy timed out 300 seconds. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mercury. Thank you,
And Kanoy,
Kanoy. And thank you,
JG.
JG.
GG
Scott.
the trigger finger like cheese channel.
Yeah, yeah. Some provinces you don't even need a license if you're on a scooter on 50cc or less. Yeah, some they well here they're starting to check your license and they do check. A lot of times tickets to no 50. Oh, Shiner. Oh, Wolfen. Okay,
November 15th.
November 15th. Okay. 2 forms of ID: cheesecake, shop rewards card, Hello Kitty Club. Ruth is covered. High five. She's got. I gotta tell you what she did. She covered her license, her driver's license, in Hello Kitty. The guard looks at it like this, flips, flips, and says, "Hello, you like Hello Kitty?" Yeah, I like Hello Kitty. Michael has sharpened my skills.
Immigration, always yes and no.
Yeah, that's it. Kanoy, I'd be afraid they wouldn't let me back in. Get somebody a bad
Truly
attitude.
Pinay, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, proud
Came
Truly.
home from work.
How you doing? Welcome on our live stream.
Why you need extra underwear?
I don't need now.
have any now. So I would have go buy two. So I would
Yeah.
have extra.
Okay, well, there you go. Sean
Sean the
barber.
Love
Sean
your
the barber,
channel,
where you
Pam.
been?
Thank you very much for
Sean,
what
where you
do.
been? You need to visit. I haven't seen you in 6 or 8 months. Welcome. No grab cars at the airport
Yeah,
in Manila.
just
Unless you go to
walk
public street.
outside.
Okay.
We are always
Yeah,
did
we
that
walk out.
one. Well, go outside, then
Take a right.
yeah, take a right.
Go on down
Easy.
70
Get
feet.
your
Say,
girl
hey,
about that.
and there's 15 taxis out there. Just pick you one.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all really good. People say, oh, they take advantage of you. Just take a picture of their plate and their
Because
stuff.
Grab driver,
Grab drivers.
you will know already how much you
Sticker.
will pay.
Yeah, you already
because
know.
They have already in your apps.
And knowing that, they're watching by Grab. We had a bad Grab driver one time. Guess what happened? We ordered a car and we had 5 people, and they said, "Oh, it's an extra charge." And the guy was really upset. He had to carry us 1 mile because Alton couldn't walk it. 1 mile, and the guy was going off the deep end. He's really had a bad attitude about it. So we sent a complaint into Grab and said, "Hey, we're terribly sorry. We didn't know." And they said, "Well, our driver should not do that." And so they, I guess, reprimanded him. What they said, I don't know if they even did anything, but.
Yeah, there's a Grab in the queue outside the arrival exit. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
go to the exit.
Or
You
good
just
morning,
walk like that.
Mr. Danny Stout. Good morning, sir.
And
They
1.5 hours from Davao.
They do have speed radar traps in my area. I don't know about anywhere else. I don't know. In my area, yeah, they do. And they have LTOs checking the roads. And they'll stop you. They'll have an LTO check. And if you see 40, 50 motorcycles on top of a
No
hill,
license. No register.
or 10 cars and 40, 50, 60, or 100 motorcycles,
That's
there's an LTO
LTO.
down the road. They're just waiting for them to leave.
Yeah.
They could be there 1
Good
hour or
thing-
4 hours.
Good thing that one.
We know.
If
Of course, so we just drive on through.
single motor is stopped there. LTO not coming there.
Yeah,
You
LTO.
just stop. Let's
Yeah,
just-
and LTO look at them on top of the
Looking
hill.
each
They know.
other.
They look at each other. LTO knows. So LTO just does their thing. And there'll be, 40, 50 cops down there.
I've been watching but not commenting.
Sean, comment anytime, my friend.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you on our
Yeah.
channel.
It
Mitch.
said, if you fly into or out of Sanford, Orlando International Airport to Florida, they do not have any TSA officer.
Just sheriff standing by.
in case
You know what?
fire.
When they pulled the TSA officers there? They pulled them? It used to be really international. Sanford International Airport was really international. I mean, we're talking people coming in from Dubai and all over. And that airport was busy.
Well, check you out.
Yeah, Wallace, we'll check you out.
Grab
Okay.
use will cost more than No, it's not.
Grab is set price, usually 100, 200 peso. We never paid no more. Well, we did pay
No.
250 one time going about 15 kilometers.
Yeah. That's
We
why
had
we
to pay
started
200,
We
300.
started
It's
using
okay.
Grab.
$4, $5. Better than 25 going a mile.
Driver hits thumb when I. It's
Oh, Wolfen. Thank you, Wolfen. Never drink the water. High five to you, sir.
Never
Okay.
drink the water.
Never drink the water.
Where's that?
So, thank you so much, Wolfen, for
you
the super
for
chat. Thank
super
you.
chat,
We
Wolfen.
appreciate it, Wolfen.
Driver hits thumb when I browse the dating site. It seems as if I don't say many dark skinned Filipino. Do you know why that is?
I don't know. You have to go in the mountains. There's many dark-skinned Filipino.
Yeah.
Many, especially up in the mountains. Many.
Mark, gonna.
Mercury got him. Mercury, Kanoy, and JG's busy today.
They're shining their winches.
Yeah, shining their wrenches today. Yeah, they polished them up. They're ready.
How is Philippines? Yeah,
How's
Philippines good.
Get. My wife says get.
I meant,
Hey, Tom, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you meant. Sean.
Ruth, naramdaman niyo ba ang lindol? Yeah,
What?
last week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I heard today, but it's little.
I don't know what you're saying. What's the question?
Earthquake ba?
Oh, earthquake. Oh, okay.
Given.
She hit the super chat button. She's trying to get super chat.
No, I just
So I
scrolled
pay
down.
for mountain. It's but for fingers are tough.
Given. Have you tried making
Stuffed milkfish?
milkfish?
We Chichi's making so many wonderful dishes here lately.
After
She made me some protein bars. Oh man, they were really good too. Still good.
Milkfish. Milkfish. Yeah, I love milkfish.
I've never tried them stuffed.
Yeah, but no.
No stuff. They don't do a lot of stuffings here, Kevin. They're not really a stuffing kind of place here. Deep frying, they do deep fry some fish here. They deep fry banana and stuff like that, but they're not really a deep fry. Let me take that back. They're starting to be more deep fried on fish and things, but they're not. They're more of just eating fish grilled or something like that, or viand or dry fish like that. So, where we at? I already read that. No, Sean. Okay, is that from Scott? Oh,
They have dark skin one, but they are usually using strong light to look lighter. It is in the Philippine thing with whiting cream. I like women like my coffee strong and dark.
yeah,
Strong and dark.
yeah.
Filipino girls use white cream and peels. Yeah.
Are they even reading the chat? We'll read the chat, KBN. It's like we're reading it. So what are you saying? We're reading it, my friend.
Reading.
We're reading.
Jen.
We're reading.
The
Michael.
barber will come here, sir. Maybe because they use skin whitening.
Yeah.
Try some of Mindinao girls. My wife has dark
Listen,
skin.
my wife's dark skin. Yeah, I love her. How could I not? She spoils me. She's dark skin, light skin, and our daughter is more dark skinned than us. She's out in the sun all the times. And in fact, her brother is more dark skinned because he's out in the sun all the time. But and it's like anybody, they lighten up, you know. Yeah.
Filipino, Filipina, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Trending now, also a man wants to be white.
Yeah.
So,
Foreigners love Philippines, not me. LOL. All people love you. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Okay, Kanoy is saying okay. Let's see. All right. You don't worry about that, darling. Oh, okay. S. Hart. Welcome, S. Hart, and thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. High five to you, S. Hart, and thank you for spending your valuable time. Sasork, good morning.
Sarosanki.
Yeah, Sarosanki, good morning.
Video again.
Good morning. How you doing?
Bilford went through a military checkpoint one time.
Just got waved through.
Go wave through.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law said, "Sisi,
Yeah.
show me," and
It does,
didn't
Bill.
want to speak
They-
English to
yeah.
her, just wave and get.
Yeah,
I'm good.
They do. They'll pass you through because sometimes they got nosebleed. They don't want to speak English. But you'll find that probably 80% do speak English, but most do not. The other 20% do not, and they don't want to confront a confrontation, meaning a top.
Yeah. This channel
We're-
is English.
English
We
channel.
cannot understand another language.
I don't understand anything else but English, and I can barely understand that.
JK, night. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Jakey,
Yeah.
Jakey. Good night,
Thanks so
Jakey,
much,
Jakey.
night. Love
Thank
you
you,
too.
Jakey, Jakey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for my moderators today. Thank you, Judy All,
They're having their
JG,
job.
Kanoy. Thank you all. Mercury, JG.
You had a video a few days ago about blow range. There are people who unblock you after root stamps. Get it the way.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you, Mercury. Mercury pulled you out of prison. Michael can say he was in jail like Mercury.
Yeah.
He was
He
in.
feels what
He's in
Mercury
what they
felt.
call YouTube jail
YouTube jail.
on this channel anyway.
We grab only one person per seat belt.
No lap setting.
setting.
Yeah. They'll let you sit in the front, but you're right. The back is 3 people or 2 people depending.
Ay,
Yeah,
niambak na po.
yeah. It's okay.
Esa, here.
All right.
Okay.
So, Wolfen, ice cream after church on me.
Thank
High five,
you so
Mr.
much
Wolfen. Thank
for
you.
this.
Ice cream. Actually,
Ice
I wouldn't
cream,
mind having some
ice
ice cream.
cream.
And I'm talking diet, right? And I'm talking ice cream. Thank you, Wolfen. High five to the super chat. We really appreciate it, my friend.
Proud truly Pinay said. Filipino are mixtures of natives, Spanish, American, Arabs, Japanese, Chinese, etc.
Yeah.
From our history.
JG.
For us, it's Spanish.
Yeah,
My
Spanish.
grandmother
There's so many mix here, there's
mixed
no
with
telling. Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah.
He had very long pointed nose.
Very long nose. Yeah. Skin whitening, skin whitening. A lot of the creams and stuff do work.
Wow, get lost for a minute in white
Right?
and
And tan.
tan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Pinar are, you forget the friendliest people in the
Friendliest
world.
people in the world. They really are. No matter what. I don't care if they're digging a ditch. You're happy.
Give in. Just
Yeah,
call
I
me
love 'em.
Kevin Mister.
Kevin Master. Okay. Kevin Mister. Okay.
His husband said to, luckily for him, I love my brown skin.
Arlene.
Yeah.
Awesome. I am glad you do, because you know what? That's who you are, and God bless you for that. Just accept who you are, Thank you again.
Daddy Stone said, are you constantly wearing sunscreen in
I even wear it.
sometimes before get
But sometimes we forget. We run out. We're out of it now. And yes, I wear it, and she wears it. I actually wear it because I get burned.
What's that?
I'm white. I was really kind of dark skinned, but I'm whiter now here. But and I do go out in the sun, guys.
TSA worker were not doing their job and then complaining about the overtime. So Sanford early in the internship said goodbye.
Yeah. I was wondering about that. Yeah.
And I want to read this one here.
All right, read it.
Mr. B said, well, I've been through many checkpoints. I never had to produce ID. You are not who they are looking for. Criminals and terrorists only did just so. Same like you, right? When we
Yeah,
go to double
they
checkpoints,
go through
yeah.
checkpoints. They're looking for somebody completely different what I look like, and they'll just sometimes pass you by. Sometimes it is an English thing. Sometimes it's just what. And then I've had them stop and talk to me for 5 minutes. Hey, man, did you see that basketball game last night? I go, yeah. Man, I tell you what, NBA guys, they should have got that game in the last 5 seconds, and they'll talk like that.
Michael and Heidi said, well, Ruth, that's what happened to me several times. Once he opened up the van door, looked at me and wife, and asked, American? She said yes. He closed the door.
I gotta tell you a story real quick. We're on our way to Davao, and the van pulls off the road. Everybody gets out of the van. They go to another jeepney, and then they go down the road. The thing about it is, he said, sir, you're going to have to get out and go to jeepney. I said, I'm paying for this, and I've already paid you, and I'm going to get a jeepney. Why? They said, well, we're authorized, but we're not authorized going to Davao. And I said, forget about it. I paid for this. So he said, just say you're my cousin or whatever. I said, all right. So, yeah. So even the guys in the vans, I guess, are not licensed or whatever sometimes. And so I said, I'm not getting out of this air condition, go ride a jeepney.
What's that?
For
They
30
have
miles.
no franchise. on that area.
Oh, a franchise. Okay. Yeah, they pay for a franchise for that area. That's
So
exactly
if
right.
you have
Yeah.
public transportation, need
You-
to pay franchise.
Yeah, the franchise fees.
This
I understand
area
that. I do understand
to
that.
go that area.
Yeah, I
so
do understand
if
that. Because it
example,
regulates
Maramag to Cagayan,
how many people
yeah,
on the road.
Cagayan to Davao, like that, they
Yeah.
need to pay for that one.
Yeah. And they watch it too.
Yeah.
And they watch it. I mean, this guy was really nervous. I
Yeah.
said, I'm going
Our
through.
in the Philippines said, did a foreigner from US need medical certificate where he from or her in the Philippines if he going to stay for 2 months?
No,
No.
no. No, he just comes straight on. And a lot of times they ask for shots, but in my case, I went to my doctor and he says, where are you going? I said, Philippines. He says, nope, it's not a third world country anymore. You can go anytime you want in and out of there. You don't need any shots because we were there in World War II and they have the same shots we have. In fact, we send them the shots. So, goodbye.
Gamay said, agree Michael about the skin thing, but she still tries to shell her skin and my daughter. She has 7 sisters, some are dark, some are light,
Yeah.
and they are all pretty, of course. My wife is prettiest.
Amen to that. I believe my wife is the prettiest of all. She has some wonderful sisters. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of the best sisters you've ever seen in your life. And I thank you, Kanoi, for deleting that. I don't know what was said, but thank you. They're there for me. And I love them. And they're some of the best sisters. And I'm blessed.
I'm in a stupid crashing mood tonight.
No mood. All right, JG. Hey, get the trolls, man. Put you in a good mood. Say, I'll get that guy. Yeah. No, honey, stop. Don't worry about that. Don't. Are those new shirts?
New shirts sent in last week, yeah.
No, these same shirts. They just washed them. They're cleaner.
Mr. B said, on the bus, they don't check my ticket when they audit. Even when I have the ticket out and they try to show.
Sometimes
just smile and go.
Sometimes they'll come on the bus and they'll check through checkpoints here in Mindinao, and they will not. Some check my pass. In the beginning, they checked my passport. Now they don't even look. They caught a guy though.
Mercury said, Michael was its solitary confinement.
Amen to that, Mercury. He was in solitary confinement, and Mercury knows how that feels. Deep fries and fish.
Yeah, dry fish. That's lovely. Yeah, you remember when you said to me, one times Ellis, that you are 6th of my followers?
Yeah, there you go.
I gave you super chat for being awesome and not making me cringe.
Okay, Wolfen. Okay, Wolfen. Yes, too much work, Wolfen. Why have a job, right? Okay, no worries. You don't have to worry. I just never. Well, we got some great wrenches.
See?
Yeah, look at all the wrenches here.
Yeah, Kanoy.
Kanoy, look at that Kanoy. JG.
Wait for it.
Wait for it, JG.
Show on the barber said, Tom, look younger now than in your beginning videos.
Yeah.
Did you feel an immediate relief getting
Sean,
away from the pressure
did.
and stress in the
I
US
did.
when you first arrived in the Philippines?
I did. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to lay it on the line. I was so stressed out in USA. I was fried. I was done. I was literally stressed out. My anxiety level was to the limit. My good friend, my doctor, my beer drinking buddy, Dr. Robert, told me, he said, Tom, if you don't get out of here, you're going to die. This got you. Now, he would travel, but he's in his 70s and he don't want to travel. And he still practices part-time at his practice. Just really great guy. He told me, he says, you got to get out of here. He said, go there for 1 month and then come back and go there. And I did, and I fell in love. Huh? Are we stuck? Huh? Are we stuck? Am I still online? Everything good? Or are we stuck? You guys let me know. You might need to refresh on your end. It's on your end. It's not on mine, thank goodness. No, you're good. Yeah, it's on your end. That's the reason I ask now, because sometimes I change it and there's no reason.
Michael and Heidi said, Arlen, yes, Ferner loves brown skin. Your husband probably blessed.
Yeah.
My wife is the most beautiful.
Yeah. Just wondering about the new law with regards to riding in the back of unsafe vehicles and trucks. It is also implemented in your place. Not yet. And not yet the helmets. And not yet 5 or 6 people or 7 people on a motorcycle. Not yet. Most of the time you'll find in the provinces it's not really done because they're farmers and they're working out in the mountains and this, that, and other. And they go to town and there's 5 of them on a motorcycle heading to town. I mean, you got them on sitting on the gas tank. So, and they do fine. And I don't know how they bring the groceries home, but they do bring the groceries home, and they do manage with that. So,
He's mad now.
who has no life? KVN, you. JG, lay it online, my friend. Oh, JG, we'll make you feel better today.
JJ, I got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mark King.
Marking about best sister, I know for a fact that you're not talking about my sister.
Yeah, exactly.
JJ,
Sorry.
I know you wanted to deal with that.
Plenty to go around. JG's funny. JG's funny.
Mr. B, I told my girlfriend that it doesn't matter to me. It takes it or leave it, guy.
Yeah.
Take you as you are.
Nobody's
is
perfect. Mr. B,
me.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm not, you're not. But you know what? Once she gets you, she'll have a good man. I know it. And I know you. So hang in there and just keep up the good work, my friend. Keep up the work. Mark King, I need more wrenches. I see. Yeah, I do. It's amazing. I can go a stream. But you know what? I don't even stop. I keep on talking because that's how much trust I have in my wrenches. I don't let them overtake. I don't let them worry. I don't let them bother me. Before, I would get like, oh, man, what happened? What happened? And I would answer. Now it's Kanoy and Mercury and JG and Double Dog and Mitch and all the guys, Scott, that I have as wrenches, and Miss Judy. Mom's in the house. Mom got one, I think. I think Mom told him, be nice. Be nice. It was a bad joke. Yeah, KVM, okay. Have you been to Philippines? Truly true, Sean. Not stuck. Yeah. You're an angel. Okay. The Wallace Life. Be back in Davao next year. My Saw and I are having a condo built next to the new Gasano Mall. Hopefully we meet you guys. Have to go take care. Wallace Life. Thank you. Yeah. Gladly. Just let us know. Let us know. All you gotta do is just yell at us and let us know you're there, and we'll come visit you. No worries about that. Asian colors are beautiful. Yes, they are. Yeah. Wallace, I know you're trying to come here, and I know you're trying to get here early. No worries about that. And I would go there too. Come here too. Yes, and I feel so much better after coming here, and my stress is gone. Yeah, completely gone. So Davao. No worries. Just all you gotta do is just yell. Let me know. Mr. Wallace, I'm 44 and want to live there till I'm 50. Sean the barber says. Stop with the jokes. Thank you for your cooperation, KVN. Mitch is saying, hey, Mitch, can you define riding an unsafe vehicle? Yeah, that's a good question. I cannot. There are some cities in the Philippines for not using helmets. Yeah, they do. I'm just saying here locally where we're at here in Mindinao, out in the province, they're not enforcing that now. Will they? Probably. It's just not an enforceable thing now. They're not doing it because of there's many, how can I say, there's many people that they just, because they know how it is. That's what I'm trying to say. The police officer was the guy riding the bike a year ago or 5 years ago, you know? So, Morlon gave me a wrench before y'all's, and I had to use it on myself, breaking traditions. JG's asking. JG says, where are you from? Arlene saying, in Batangas cost 3,000 pesos is caught. They pass. There's certain rules that are passed. Speed limits are. They put signs up, and they're not. There's things here, but you know what? Everybody's pretty safe here. I mean, they watch out for each other. Is there accidents? Yes, but you can count all the accidents I've seen here in town on 2 fingers in a year, 3 fingers in a year. So it's pretty good. Country is private. Really, KVN. KVN, come on. I love it. KVN, LOL, JG. We love it. RR. Hey, KVN, we love it. We're having way too much fun. Wrenches tonight. High five to everybody. I love it when the wrenches do that. Yeah, I don't normally. People say, Tom, you get tired doing stream? Well, sometimes I do. But a lot of times I have you great subscribers that keep me focused and keep me alive. And we caught up, believe it or not. 9:26, we caught up. Look at that. Can you believe that, honey? Yeah, how
Yeah.
you doing, RR? So,
We have
Michael,
fun having
yeah,
hide and seek for that.
hide and seeks, hide and seeks. JG, we promise you we'll let you have the next one that comes on.
Did I tell you finally tried? I
Ah,
swapped my summer tires.
for snow
No.
tires last week.
Okay.
High five, Anthony. Anthony, I know you're doing your videos. You said, well, check out your channel, my friend. I say what you do is just take your time with it. Don't worry about it, and don't worry because Danny Stout has a great channel. All you guys have great channels. You guys subscribe to each other. Kanoi has one. Everybody subscribe to each other. JG, Scott has one. And you guys help each other out. You guys know who you are. And Wolfen. I had a dream last night. Our firstborn was a girl. She had daddy's eyes and mommy's face. What a great dream. Wolfen, high five. High five to you on that. God bless, man. God bless. I know you can't wait. You come in here the 15th and you get in my neck of the woods, you better yell. So it's been snowing here in Butte almost every day and can't wait to March roll around. Oh, Anthony, just come on over here. It's nice and warm. Uh, we got the aircon going right now. You'll get hot outside if you sit outside. Got to go. Life calls.
Life calls.
Birthday party Sunday, so I need to get the hot dogs and the spaghetti. Kids' spaghetti's too sweet for me. I gotten used to hot dogs. Hey, nothing wrong with hot dogs, man. Mr. B, see you later, my good friend. Thank you for coming on. Have a good day. Jen's family, good morning, good morning.
Hello, new
Welcome,
year.
welcome, Jen's
Welcome.
family. Astro twos, two. Nats.
Tay, huh?
I will holler. Yeah, make sure you holler real loud, Wolfen, no worries. A nightmare, mama's eyes in your face. Yeah. Good night, Mr. B. Have fun at the
Yeah.
birthday party. Yes, Mr. B.
I'm actually surprised. I haven't
Yeah,
seen more
haven't.
accident over there.
I tell you
It's
what,
totally
Bill.
crazy, but there must be a method to do madness because
I tell you, I figured it out.
Accident.
I asked my buddy, I said, what is Marky Shoemate?
Good morning.
Where you been? How you been? Hopefully you'll get to feeling better. Thank you for coming on this morning, Marky. Haven't seen you in a while, and hopefully you're doing okay. There's another channel right there, Marky Shoemate's channel. You guys check his channel out. Great channel. Don't forget Kanoi's and all the guys out there channels, you guys. JG's got a channel. Scott's got a channel. You guys share. What I was saying was what? Marky Shoemate, good morning. I miss rainy days, sitting at home and watching it rain. Mark, I tell you what, if you were by here and when you come visit me, we'll go up on the blessing house upstairs and sit in those chairs. We'll get a cup of coffee or Coca-Cola or whatever you like to drink, and we'll sit and we'll watch it rain. We'll see it coming off the mountains coming in. And what a pleasure that is. Goodbye. Oh, Mary Jane Gamer. Good morning, Mary Jane. Sorry I missed you. Thank you for
I
coming
have to
on.
admit, I came
Sorry.
to your all's chat because I enjoy your channel. I try to get every chance I get, but I get to learn that expect life issues before we make the steps.
Yeah, no
One day
worries.
from the
No
US.
worries. You just come on, you can ask any question, and if I can't answer it, my wonderful, wonderful people can ask. You can do is ask a question, and they'll help you here. So that's it. Do you renew your American driver's license? Yes, I do. Mine's due next year, and I either have to go back. I'm going to renew it, Danny. I'm going to keep it because I have family there, so I'll be going back and forth to the States. I have to rent a car. Yes, I want to renew my driver's license. And also, Danny, take a look at the international driver's license. It's good for 1 year, but Mitch says you can get one for 10 years. It's good for 10 years for $89.99. So take a look at that. And you have a Philippine license now. I do not. I can go get one. I have not done it. I still drive the car because I know everybody. Will I get in trouble? Possibly, yes. Will somebody say something? Possibly, yes. But I just drive around like I normally drive around. I know most people are in town. So do I need to get one? Yes. I'm thinking about just getting an international driver's license, not worrying about it. And all you do is go down and turn in your license and do it. Just L2O so busy. They'll have a couple hundred people down there sometimes. And so you have to wait 3, 4, 5 hours out in that heat and sun. And I just never did do it. It's hard to catch them on an off day. So you just give them the license and they'll give you a license back. So that's how. Jens, I'm new from YouTube. Can I get some support here if it's okay? Sure. Jen?
Sure, as long as you will support them back.
Sure. We give support. You have to support back. And what I mean by that is,
Not only get the subscriber.
yeah,
you
and
just
I was talking
support.
about I was thinking of poor Danny the other day, and I keep bringing him up. Even JG, I was looking at their channels. They support so many people, and nobody ever goes back and watches their videos. So if you support someone, support them back. So yes, you can get
Not
support
only
here.
on that day.
Not that said day, every day. So when they put up a video, go to their video. They'll come back to you. But if you stop, they're not going to come back to you. I get
Watch here and
dust.
dust blow.
Man, I've been there. How about the big winds and sandstorms? How about the wind there, huh? You and Scott?
Did you see RR in the Philippines started on your live stream? I was her number 6 to her house. Now she's at 700. Congratulations. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, RR. RR, really, RR in the Philippines. Awesome, because of TNR in the Philippines. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Okay, shout out to R&R in the Philippines. She's always on. Please check her channel out. Wolfen's got a channel. Check out his. Marky's got a channel. Mark King.
Kanoy have channel.
Kanoy has channel.
Mitch
has channel. Even though Mitch ain't doing it, but he has channel. Hey, Mitch got 500-600 subscribers. So does JG. Mitch, yeah, true. You're there, my lucky charms. Thank you, RR.
So you can renew your U.S. license even though you are not in resident.
My U.S. license in the United States of America. I'm going to renew my driver's license in the United States. And so it's easier for me to do that there. And if I can get the international license, I just get the international license for $20 and I can drive here, no worries. Not saying, I mean, Byron just said he got his license good for 5 years here. So there you go. High five to Mr. Byron Watts. It's just a matter of just going down there, guys. And have I been lazy? I have a car and I've driven it, yes. And I need to do it, yes. I just haven't done it. Shout out Mary Jane Gammer. How you doing, Mary Jane? Scott bought a house uphill from my place. Oh, praise the Lord on that one. I can't wait. Amen to Daddy Tom. Yeah. Sarah Song, it's okay. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you came on.
Parking. You live over by me. I'm down the street of 99 and
West Indian School. There you go, Mark King. So you guys live close to each other, do you really? Yeah, Daddy Stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Breaking Traditions has a channel. Marky has a channel. Wolfen has a channel. You guys check out each other. Danny. What I was saying, Danny's channel, 37 views, 50 views, and he's helped out hundreds. It actually just kind of like, you know, makes you sad. I
have 38 subs, but I don't bother me. I have so much fun in.
I'm following Christian. Thank you so much, Christian. Yeah, I know you do. I went on your channel because to subscribe and to make sure, you know. Thanks to follow Kanoy, JG's, Marky. I watch your videos too. I know you do, RR. And RR, thank you. Oh, look, there's Sperlin.
Edward.
Sperlin's in the house. How you doing, Miss Sperlin? From Connecticut. How you doing, Sperlin?
Connecticut.
Hope you're doing good, Sperlin. Thank you. So you don't live in the U.S., but can you get a U.S. license? Oh, just a bill. No. You have to have an existing United States license that's good for however long it is. And as Mitch pointed out to me, I did not know this. Mitch told me this. There's a gold star on the very top of your license. Well, where I'm at in Florida, I don't know about anybody else's license. There's a gold star, and it's up in the top corner. If the star is there, you are a United States citizen. If there is no star, that means you are not a United States citizen. I didn't know that. So shout out to Mr. Mitch for helping me on that. Mitch, my question to you is, do I still have to come back to renew my license? I still don't have the answer to that. But these past months,
I have been in Northern California.
Yeah.
Working on for my church here. I just want 115th Avenue in McDowell. I go back every couple weeks. So, yeah.
I can't wait till Michael and Heidi, which Michael is here full time, back in Jinsan, so I can meet him and get together with him. No, you didn't, RR. I looked at it yesterday. Imer. Good morning, Imer. How you doing from Ilo?
Jaro.
Jaro, how you doing, Imer? How is everything?
It's good living uphill. I can't
Oh.
imagine what's rolling down hills.
Could you imagine? He,
Ugly.
he would
My
be
sis-
handful, honey. He
My
would be handful.
sisters had
Him and B-Joy was on live stream yesterday, and I was laughing at B-Joy. I'm tired, Scott. Do I have to stay here? He said, just a little while longer, just a little while longer. And she was on for an hour and a half. She's, I love it. I love it. I love it. And she's sitting there, she's saying, yeah. Well, how was your day? My day was good. Sorry I haven't visited you guys. We've been very busy lately. No worries, Marky. I understand. I understand. And I know it takes a while to do what you need to do. Imer's a guy, he great commenter. He'll watch your videos. Imer's been a long time subscriber. I bought it uphill, so when you come by, Ruth, R will arrive and I have a 10-minute warning. You're walking up way uphill. Marky, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. Don't forget the thumbs up. Michael and Heidi, wait. I can't wait either. Yeah, yeah. And it'll just be something. I just like to see you guys. I mean, my brother talked about the house that you did this morning. I talked to him this morning. The star is a must. If no star, you can't board even a domestic flight enter federal buildings. Really?
what star, Daddy?
There's a star on Mercury, so it's on all licenses, huh?
Oh.
It's a gold star, honey, on top of your license. I did not know
So
that, Mercury.
it means you're gold
US
star.
Gold star. So you guys get a gold star today.
Yeah, means your license is compliant to fly without further proof. Oh.
Oh. Man, I am so innocent. I don't know anything. So the gold star means your license is DHS compliant to fly without further proof. It has nothing to do with where you were born. I did not know that. I did not know that. So anyway, I just learned something from Mitch on that. Imer's pronounced like Imer.
Emery.
Emery?
Yeah.
Emery?
Emery is pronounced like, yeah, Emery.
Okay. I'm sorry, Emery. I
don't know.
apologize for
They just
mispronouncing your
require
name.
certain things and said a gold or black star, or you need to show it's compliant without.
Man, I don't want no black star. I don't like black. Yes, my wife has it on hers. Ah, yeah. Yeah,
Good.
Tom, I'm looking at the link where you bought your house. What model was it? The link shows many options. Oh, I have many videos of Stranger in a Strange Land. I have many videos that I did on that.
What's the
Um,
video? Your house?
My house, our house, your house, actually.
Your house.
Yeah, your house. I just have a bed in there. I guess I consider that my bed. But anyway, Chichiro will pull up a link to actually show you the house itself. You go on there and you'll actually see the expandable house that we bought. If you can find it. It's on about 2 years ago. You'll see it. It's amazing how you have to go back to the videos. We've been in this house 2 years this month. It arrived here 2 years ago. Believe it or not.
I will go to your playlist.
A high five. 2 years ago. Yeah, playlist is the best. See if you find expandable house. There you go. 19 videos. I have 19 videos in my playlist on expandable house. So all you got to do is just go on my playlist and find it there. But she's going to put it on here, and so you can actually see it. My expandable house. I think he's talking about the real ID. Each stat has its own symbol. California has a gold bear. Oh, okay. Yeah, a gold bear. Mine is a star in Florida. I didn't know about anybody else. Vetted in the United States of America. Okay. Vetted. It sounds like I've been netted by a net or something. Vetted. So I've invested a lot in the United States of America. It has a lot of my money. Hey Scott, you just make sure your place wastewater lines uphill from your house when you build it. Graham, how you doing, Mr. Graham? How you doing? Welcome on our live stream today. I hit the thumbs up 30 minutes ago. I'm busy at work, so no time for typing. Just chat, just listening. Thank you, Graham. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you for that. We really do. Hi, Graham. Graham is, he's been around a long time, meaning to a lot of channels. And Graham goes back quite a few years to a lot of channels. And what I mean is he knows a lot of the guy's been here in the Philippines a long time. Imri. I'm the part is like when you say the word in re. It's like when you say the word run, the ru part.
Emro.
Emru? Read it again. Uh,
And
re.
M part is like when you say the word in. In ro. In ro.
Okay, Enru. Okay, Enru. A stranger, her house. Yeah, yeah. We. You better behave. Yeah. My Philippine. Have a great day, Mr. Mike. Thank you for spending your time today, and thank you for coming
I
on.
send the video link
The
there.
video links at the
The
bottom.
first link on the description. Below the I purchased this. That one there. The
Okay.
first link.
The first link. There you go.
I'm
I
not
just.
a member, Redneck Plumber.
I remember
So you
Redneck
just
Plumber
didn't
Association,
remember
Scott
the
Bears. Amen. I saw the videos. I just remember the model. Yeah. Mike, see you later. And thank you for spending your time, my friend. You have a great day. And thank you for coming on and taking your time with us. I'm a member of the Redneck Plumbers. Okay, Graham. Make sure if you buy one, that's Mr. Thomas referred you. Okay, Long? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I can't. Them Chinese. Them Chinese. My family tree has branches, so it's mine. Okay, so you click on that link, it'll actually take you to it. So she says, hit the thumbs up or the description link, and you'll see it in there. It'll take you to a page. I bought a 20-foot expandable house. It's 6 meter by 8 meter, and so you'll see it in there. Contact the company. Call them. There's a phone number on there. Contact them, and if you can't find them, all you gotta do is just let me know. And contact them. Ask for Helen or Rose is the sales manager. Helen is the lady you need to talk to, and tell her that I referred you there to give you the best price possible. So I want the best price, not all this other stuff. Give me the best price, and I want it FOB, freight on board, and delivered to wherever you want it delivered to. Tell them that you want shipping price, freight on board shipping price. They'll give you a quote for that. So there you go. Trent, hi. Trent P Family TV Arcade Gaming. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. I need to renew my truck license every 5 years and driver's license every 10 years. Yeah, my 10-year license is up. So I need to go renew it this next year. I'm done. Jen's family. There you go. Huh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, I caught up again. Man, I'm telling you. I caught up. Took me a while. I think a lot of times, too, I think we get to go into conversations and I go on. But my driver's license, and I think what I'll do, I'm just gonna get my international license also, just because $20. I think I'll just get it anyway for extra ID. Do you ever see any black expats in your area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
met a guy there.
Oh man, Minnie. Minnie.
He live in Valencia.
Yeah.
1
Gary.
year is
What's his name?
Tom Shipman.
Tom Shipman.
Here. Yeah, they've been here. They're married Filipina.
Yeah, there's Minnie.
Lots of Filipino.
Filipino black. They love black Americans, and there's many. Sean the Barber, blacks here. And yeah, in fact, Jeb Jam's black. Jeb Jam Raw, Jeb Jam. You go on his channel. And my Philippine journey, always a treat to be here with you. Bye now. See you later, Mike, and thank you so much.
Okay, God bless.
Yeah, God bless. God bless. Yeah, Jeb Jam Raw. Jeb Jam
Yeah.
Raw is black. He married a Filipina. They're back in the
Yeah.
States. We did a live
Tom
stream with him.
Shipman too. Just get
And
married last 3 weeks.
Yeah, and Tom Shipman's white. Tom Shipman's white.
I forgot.
Tom,
I think.
Tom, he's been out in the sun. That's all it is. Tom. I can't help it, guys. Tom, we apologize.
Tom will
And Tom
will
will come.
hide me in the channel.
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
you need to buy some small lots of the expandable home. Then expat are buying.
You know what?
And
Copy Mitch.
Yeah.
We actually,
If we have.
if I wish the Lord would bless me some money, I would do that. Tom used to be black and went back to this country. Yeah, Tom Shipman. She's talking about. We did a live stream with him. He's just a white American. Jeb Jam Raw, Jebby, and James. They met here in the Philippines. Actually, they're from here. She's from this area, and they're going to be moving back here. So there's going to be a lot of people living here. Tom Shipman's going to be moving in here. Wonderful guy. You guys remember him live stream? Yeah, he's just darkly tan. That's all it is. Yeah, yeah. And Tom, what a great guy he is. He's one of those guys. You could just go anywhere with him. You know, he just kind of goes with the flow. Just a nice guy all the way around. So. I didn't do it, Jaja.
Daddy.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Shopping here.
Okay. Don't do that. She's shopping.
What do you look?
She's looking at cars. Put that one off there. No. Yeah. So, hey, Tom, length of your house, 20 feet long, right? So what's the longest length you're able to buy for the house? You can get a 40-foot container. I just happen to have a 20-foot container. You can get a 40-foot container. Of course, it's going to be a little more money, but I just bought this 6 by 8 meter, and the 40-foot, of course, is 12 meter by whatever, 96. You can, and it's nice. It's really nice. Well, this is nice. I'm thinking about, instead of expanding it out wide, I'm thinking about just putting another floor up, put a spiral staircase right here where the bathroom door is, put a spiral staircase, shoot it up to the next house or room up, and just have one big room up there for whatever. Could be an entertainment room. Put some nice couches up there and things like that. Yeah, they'll put in as many as you want together as you want. Yeah. And so, again, thank you, Mr. Mike, My Philippine Journey. Got you, hon. Sean the Barber, have you seen Jeb Jam Raw? In fact, you can go on JG's channel, JG Yesterday, JGBK, and you can actually see Jeb Jam and Jebby on his channel. He did a live stream. He was in Brooklyn for a reunion, and that was a great live stream yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I love you guys talking at the end there. Well, this is open. This got some great food. This is you guys walking down the street. So really enjoyed that yesterday. You guys that was a great live stream. Really enjoyed that, JG. I want to let you know. For all the expandable homes the expats are buying. Okay, Ling? I would like to have some of that. So that would make me red then. You know, what color? Marlon's Music. Yeah, Marlon's Music. Good fella.
Funny thing,
Marlon's Music is a good friend of Jeb Jam.
Is black.
In fact, Marlon is a good friend of Jeb Jam, and we talk to him all the time. Just describe Jeb Jam Raw. Thanks, Town. Yeah, Sean the Barber, great guy. And tell him when you go over there and you talk on his videos, tell him Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure sent you there, and tell him that just tease him. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. You'll love him. Down to earth guy. He does some great live streams. He'll be doing a live stream on Wednesday evening at 8? 8. 8 o'clock. So make sure you check that out. Do you remember?
What this person came to your LS and had no subs. She now has 700 because your LS was number 6. You have helped him.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. That's right. I do remember that. R has been a loyal subscriber for us for a long time. And she's picked up a lot of subs. It seems I get one at least new sub. Yeah. We did a shout out for some of the people last live stream. One person emailed me, got 12 subs off of our stream. So I want to thank everybody for subbing to our channels. There's many channels. So 12 of you on our stream and subscribe to somebody, and thank you for that. I always tell everybody, if you subscribe, please go to there and just do comments and watch your video at least for 3 minutes. Gives them what they call interactive content. JG, I agree. It was a very good live stream yesterday. It was. I really definitely will do. And you know what, Sean? No, yeah, many There's many Black Americans here. If you ever get down to the Philippines, come visit us. We'll invite Gary and some of the buddies around. No, in fact, some of my best friends. Jeb Jam is a good close friend of mine. He came here. We talk to him all the time, and talk to Jeb. Their family's from here, so they will be living here one day when he gets things in order. He has a goal. He has it all set. He has a plan. And we have Jerry lives in Valencia City. Jerry's been here how long, honey?
I don't know, Jerry.
He's
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. He's a big guy, man. Union steel worker. So big guy, really good guy. So you'll enjoy it here. Yeah, it was fun. There are so many live streams, hard to keep up, but I do have my favorites that I like to join in on. Yes,
It's not.
Okay.
Enough now.
Okay. Yeah, there are many live streams. Yeah, there are. John, Maria, before JG was on, there was, I forget now, 18 live streams that was on there, my subscribers. So do I go on them? Should I go on them? And should I go hi, 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 and then leave? Or should I not? I mean, I want to show them support, but then I don't want this person to get mad because I was on this stream, it stayed 1 minute longer or 2 minutes longer or commented 3 more times. Like that. I don't want to do that. So what is the best to do? What would you guys do in that instance if you were on a live stream and you had others on at the same time? What would you do? And so that's really a big thing. It's a toss-up, right? Kanoi, what would you do? Would you like, well, you kind of know what I mean. Say, for instance, they're there and they're having a live stream, and should you go on it? Should you comment, or should you lay back? Because if I'm on this stream and they find I'm on this one, this one's, it would make them mad. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard for me to keep up. Unless I'm in and out doing things. Have to run later. All right, Scott Bears, thank you, Mr. Scott, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. See you later, Mr. Scott. Yes, Tom and Ruth, before I really don't have interest in growing my channel, but I found happiness attending different live streams, and it makes me happy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times, can you do too many live streams? I don't know.
I can't.
Yeah. Can you do too many live streams? No, I'm asking a question. Can you do too many as a vlogger live streams?
You can do, but people will get bored.
Yeah.
Tired.
Yeah. What happens, you do too many, and I often wonder about this with my live streams, but you get too many live streams up at the same time. Say, I do one today, I do one tonight, one tomorrow, and one tomorrow night, or one. What happens is, do you lose those people? Oh, she's on again, or he's on again. They're on again. What do we do, right? So, because I have a friend that does one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the morning, one. I told him, I said, I can't keep going on your live streams because you have too many, and I have other people. Well, you're a moderator. Well, I can't keep going on there. And I don't really moderate anyway, to be honest with you. I don't really do it. I think I maybe got one guy in a year. So, it's like, what do I do, right? So, can you have too many? I think you can. And let's face it, live streams are, unless you're giving information or more FaceTimes and things like that, I say I just act like a normal viewer. That's exactly what I do. I act like a normal viewer. I watch a replay. I do too. I watch the replay and then I comment. I go back to the replays and I watch your comments and then I comment on the video. That's exactly what I do because I show support. So those 18 that was on, I go back on and say, hey, sorry I missed your stream, A, B, C, D, E. I watched the stream and I hit the replay and I watched it. Just to let you know, I'm here to support you. Yeah. I look at their content. If it's just to get the views, I tend to stay away from them. Sometimes you'll find that John and Maria, that's exactly what a lot of them are doing. They're just trying to get the views and their watch hours. In some cases, some only have 3 on. Some have 4 on. Some have 20. Some have 100. Some have 500. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, can you do too many? Sometimes you can. If you're going after watch hours and things like that, you'll be better off doing videos than doing live streams, because the live streams, very rarely do people actually go back and watch them. Very rarely. on live streams, unless because what they're going to watch a video you guys just talking, right? That people don't do it. But if you have a video, for example, of say I'm traveling down the road and I took a video of of farming and how they farm this, that, and other, people will watch that, and you'll be surprised. You'll have 10 people may watch that video that month, and then you get 100 of those 10 people all of a sudden, and then you get 200. Then all of a sudden you're up to 1,000 views on your channel, where the live streams just go blah, 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 blah down the tubes. So live streams are good if you have information that you're giving to someone. Even if the information is good for the first 5-10 minutes, it's okay. And you'll have people go on there. But the problem is a lot of times people will not watch live streams. Rarely, I'm finding. And that's what I'm seeing on mine too. Tom and Ruth Adventures, God bless. 10 p.m., God bless. Thumbs down. Oh, thumbs up. Bye-bye for now. Working on a rocket ship for. Sorry, I couldn't stay more than 2 hours. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. High five, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for your valued support. And thank you, Mr. NASA Man. Watched your videos the other day with your wonderful babies. High five to you. Thank you. I only go to people who I like, Kanoi. High five, Kanoi. Yeah. I know. Kanoi, high five to that. Thank you. If they're informative like yours, then I watch those. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that, John Maria and Ben and I really appreciate that. Safe takeoff, Mr. Mitch. See you, Mitch. RR in the Philippines. See you. I was on JG's live last night. I kept switching to Jeb Jam for some reason. Yeah, I was switching and kept switching. Is that Jeb Jam's channel? Whose channel? It was funny how he did it. He introduced it in a way that was really funny. I knew that Jebby was heading up there, and James, for a reunion, and I said, I bet they're gonna do one eventually. And so that was actually spur of the moment, and it's actually worked out really well for you. And it worked out really good. Nice walkabout too after that, JG. Good job. Tom, I will do. You Chica and Chris Wren, Melody, yeah, among my favorite. Also Rike, I really appreciate you. I learned a lot from your videos. Thank you, Sean the Barber. Yeah, I actually see you on. I see you on the channels, and I see you commenting. So yeah, thank you so much, Sean, and we appreciate it. Yeah, I like Chris Wren too. I watch him all the time. Him and Mel. Now, and he makes me laugh in a good way. He is such. I think really Chris is really a good guy. Mel, what was that called? Mel, I don't remember. What did we do there? And she'll tell him, right? And he'll go, I don't think we did that. Did we do that? Yeah. So, Tom and Ruth, I do love reruns. They are perfect for downtime. Okay, Long? Okay. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you. I remember you driving. Who was it? You drive and you say you watch streams, so thank you for that. I follow many people's, but I only visit live streams some of them. The rest I look and replay. Yeah. What is the requirements for live streaming? You can actually live stream. There's many apps that you can do. Streamlabs, StreamYard. There are many. What is it called? Be Live, Channel Live 5. Channel Live 5 is really good. Really good. It's better than StreamYard and all those. Check out those on your Play Store. And you go on and you just stream. Merc, you need to repair that. What is that? I missed that here. Yeah, follow many people. Christian, I do too. I follow many. So the requirements is you just need a laptop or a computer or phone. I think if you want a successful live, you must have good content, variety of topics. Otherwise, people lose interest and move on. They do. And people won't stay on your stream. You're exactly right. I see some on for 5 hours. We got one better than that. How many hours, darling? How many?
What?
10? That lady, Filipina, was on how many hours? 10 hours straight.
Yeah, 10 hours.
10 hours and 35 minutes straight. Remember, Sage Family used to put it there in their, used to put it on their teddy bear and then go to bed. Sean, you bring the Philippines to my living room. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. We appreciate it.
I know, JJ. I get confused.
He's at my age. Thank you, Sean, for saying that. We appreciate it. Thank you. On a live stream, I want to be entertaining to myself. If people enjoy great, don't watch. Exactly, JG. I have fun watching you too. I have fun watching you. I enjoy your streams. I enjoy your laugh. And you know what? Never change who you are. Just always be who you are, and you're fine. And that's the thing, guys. Never change who you are. Just be yourself. Just go on. If you do it, fine. If you don't, fine. Some days you may only want to live stream for an hour. Some days you want 30 minutes. Some days 4 hours. But just make it a consistent thing. If you put up a video, put up one a week. You know, one a week. They say one a week is good. 2 a week is good. And it depends on the person. You know, it depends what they are and what they're doing. Mine, I get so many people ask me questions. I do a video because it answers, and that way I answer the one. Now, I did that one on the moderator. It only got like, I don't know, 120 views or something on it. And I figured that would get 1,000. There was a Filipina lady on my live stream. I visited her channel, sub, but all she did was live streams with little or no content. Got bored and unsub. Man, Makoto Hasabi, I know exactly what you're talking about. And there was one that come on my channel, and I subscribed. It was a lady Filipina and her husband in U.S. And all she did was live streams in U.S. And it was her in her bedroom, and her doing makeup, and her doing this, and there's only 5 or 6 Filipino on there, and you comment, and they're talking their language, and I'm going, this is not a place for me. And she wouldn't acknowledge anybody because she got talking to somebody else, and so I said, okay, unsubscribe. And I haven't seen her since on my channel anyway. She just come on to get subs to go back to her channel. Yeah, JG is entertaining and fun. He actually is. Yeah. Frustrated radio guy here. I tell you what, you would make a good radio guy. You have that voice. Today we're here. We're watching Yankees and Astros playing today. Yankees are up 10-1 over the Astros in the 7th inning here, and looks like we may have a win today. Can I have a jacket? A blue jacket? Hold on, let me think about it. No. Hold on. No. Yeah, Kanoi, exactly. Kanoi, what does he say?
We're just on that, yeah.
Watch my video. If you don't mind, Kanoi is exactly right. Please watch my video, Jen. I did 2 days ago on wrenches. JG, did you watch that, Did you watch that video? I did not look at all my comments yet. All the way through. At the end is some great points I've forgotten. I thought about. What is the best time of day to post a video? You want me to tell you?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you? Anytime. No. The best time for me, and the best time to post a video, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. For me here in the Philippines, it's 8 p.m., which is 8 a.m. All of a sudden, anywhere from 7 to 8, 6 to 8 in the morning for me, which 6 to 8 at night, 6 to 8 morning U.S., I'm sorry, 6 to 8 p.m. here for me, 6 to 8, so that's the best for me. Back. What was that term for immigration detain questioning?
Uploading.
Offloading, Mike, offloading. So, offloading, right? Hello, all. Yeah, Jim Trotter, good morning, Jim. JG, I worked in radio for 7 years. Trust me, you wouldn't be perfect. You would be perfect. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, offloading, that's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, thank you, S. Hart. Thank you. Offloading. I watched it twice. Yeah, Merck did. And Merck, I actually brought up some good points about that. Thank you, and thank you. Good day, sir. Mr. Mike, you're older than me, so good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Yeah. S. Hart, thank you for that. Yeah, offloading. Christian.
Offloading.
Yeah, JG has that smooth voice, and that laugh of his makes you laugh. Makes you want to laugh. Today we have traffic here on 995. If you look on southbound lane here at marker 444, you're going to see traffic backed up 4 miles, right? All right, JG, I have a face radio loves. Yeah, Jim Trotter. I said hi to Mr. Jim Trotter. Yeah, hello, Mr. Jim Trotter. He actually just passed everybody all up again.
No more now.
Yeah. You can upload anytime you schedule it, go on live at a future time date. Yeah, Danny, you're right. You can I did. You're more handsome than me.
Sir?
Sir, you're more guapo than me, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, you're more guapo than me. saw your hair that day. And she says, Daddy, can I comb your hair like Mike combed his hair, that guy, Mike? I go, yeah. So she combed it. So she had my hair part on the side like that. Because I like it better that way. I said, I don't. And she laughed. She goes, he's got blonde hair. I go, yeah, he does. So you can upload anytime, schedule it. I did a test. It was on JG's live stream. Not for me to go on. Not to tease, but I did a test. I didn't know it was on the night before I scheduled a date and time, and it popped on. Good morning, Britt, farming in the Philippines. How you doing, Mr. Britt?
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Britt farming. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming on, Mr. Britt. 44, 29 thumbs up. Makoto Hasabi. Give him a thumbs up and have it. Yeah, Makoto, Makoto Hasabi. It was funny how I did that to one lady. I went on her stream. It was like, oh man. Makoto Hasabi. That sounded like refresh. Missed everyone. Anyhow, hello. If I missed you all on the kitchen run. There you go. Britt, hello. Makoto, he has 53 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Oh, Makoto, I have 66 thumbs up.
Yeah.
And
67 now.
67, and I have 45 on. It's what this machine says here, and I don't know if it's true or not. This machine up in the top corner, I read that, and it tells me how many people's on and how many people falls off, and it tells me all that.
68 now.
68, 68 now. I have 57. 3's down.
Yeah.
That Scott gave me a thumbs down again.
2 here.
2 thumbs down. That's Scott. He's something else. Now I have 67. How'd it go up and down?
Change that. Like the thumbs down.
Yeah. Tom, yours the first video that I always see on the list every day, so it seems uploading at 8 a.m. is a good idea. It seems to be, Judy. And of course, now everybody's going to do it. Now I'll be last. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I listen, I help everybody. I give everybody secrets and for success. One thing I learned years ago, and everybody knows this, that if you train the people underneath you to do a good job, your job is easier. And so you give them all the knowledge. And so I was the guy that trainer that helped people understand and do things. And it gave them, because guess what? You teach them all the tricks and trade, your work is a lot less, really. So what? The guy don't like you and all of a sudden now he tries to take your job away. That's happened, yeah. For whatever reason, jealousy or whatever, but that happens. That's life, but it's okay. We all survive, right? We all figure it out. I don't match, yeah. I refresh. Show 67. Okay, awesome. 68. Up and 2 down. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Batlash. How you doing?
Can we get 70 likes?
Oh,
yeah, it's down again.
Can we get 70 likes? Greetings, Batlash. How you doing, my friend? Hello, Batlash. Now our fresh is 67, 3 downs, and 47 watching. I know. Haha, it's the thumbs down that matters. It does not matter. Thumbs down, Jen's family. If you get 10 thumbs down and 1 like, it's okay now. It counts as interaction. YouTube counts as either way. It doesn't really matter. It's called interaction. Not everybody's going to like your streams. Not everybody's going to like what you talk about. Not everybody's going to like you. And so you're going to get people that don't like you, and that's okay. Astros too. That's time to nap. Oh, man, there you go. Jen's family. All well pleased, everyone. In the algorithm world of YouTube, don't the thumbs down still help you out? Either way, it's interaction.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah. Either way, how the ball bounces, it's interaction, one way or another. It shows that you have a good stream. It really what it shows. Because not everybody, YouTube's algorithm wants to have sometimes a negative. Because it shows that, you got somebody out there that doesn't like you. Okay, that's good. And so what it does, it puts you higher on the list. So when they see this and it gets higher on the list, that's what happens. My problem is when I hire and train them, they become my competitors, so I've stopped doing it all myself. Kanoi, that has happened. Yes. Kanoi, that has happened. Yes. For me, yes. But I have. They have, and you're right about that. Once you help someone, and yes, I get some backstabbers, yes. But at the end of the day, I had more good than bad. And I would say out of 10, there's 3 or 4 that would do that. So what is 30%, 40%? So yes, I would lose 30 to 40% of the people that I know. And I could almost feel them early on. Too aggressive, wanting to know, really into you like that. And you could always tell that that person may be the one that's out to get you in the long run. And to me, it's usually worked out. But at the end of the day, you tell them enough, they teach them enough, but you don't put all your eggs there, you know? And so eventually, they end up being my competitors, but they ended up failing against me because they don't have the long-term goals, you know. Hey, Tom, what do you think of a place like Poblacion, Arago, Cebu?
Argo, Cebu.
Oh.
Argo, Cebu is good.
Good.
Some of my niece in Cebu.
Ah, so your nieces live there? Is that where they live? Okay. Yeah. 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 Wow. Okay, so it's a good place. Mark, good place, good place.
Good point, stranger. Million trolls means you're
Creating an impression. Exactly, exactly.
I'm not doing that. Marking really wants you like where you want to be, like province versus
City,
city.
yeah, yeah.
I have long way to go through. I don't even have troll yet.
Yeah, don't. Long way to go. No worries, you'll get them. You'll get them. You'll get people that don't like you. I have actually people that come onto my channel, maybe don't like other channels, but they come on my channels, and they're considered trolls on their channels, but they come on my channel. They're subscribers. They're not on my live streams, but they're commenters. But I respect them because they just voice their opinion. And sometimes they don't agree with me. They will say, "I don't agree with you, Tom." And I say, okay. It's not everybody's going to. I say, okay, we can agree to disagree. You know, it's life. You know, a true guy would just, okay, fine. I'm not going to be, you don't agree with me. You know, forget you. I ain't gonna say that. I've trained like 20 people, and they all open their own. They're on 2 left. They call me all the time to help them out because those guys still has a few new tricks. Exactly. I just never told them a few new tricks. And the competitors that came and went against me and tried to do it against me did not survive because they didn't have the fortitude to look down the road. It did not put together a plan of action for hard times, for things like that. In other words, you gave them enough knowledge to do what they need to do. And I'm talking about retail. I'm talking about retail businesses that I had. And hood cleaning, restaurant hood cleaning that I did. And I made more money restaurant hood cleaning than I did anything. Go figure, right? They have some new homes here, real nice home for $60,000. Mark, they have some beautiful homes. It's cheap. Beautiful homes. You can buy a real beautiful home here in town, not far from here, 20 miles.
What's for lunch?
What is for lunch? Jim Trotter saying. We're going to have, yeah, Kanoe is saying, Jen, don't worry about it. It's up or down. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
Not wrong with disagreeing or not liking.
Just being
respect.
Stranger.
Respectful.
That's it. It's about being respectful. Biting your tongue. Yeah.
Eric
Dela Cruz. Good morning, sir.
Bukidnon.
How you doing, Mr. Eric? I want to thank you so much. Thank you.
Do you know the name of the building?
Bill like Camilla. Yeah. Michael's getting ready to bring up a good point there. Yeah.
What one
Danny.
thing would you change in the way you transition from living in the Philippines from the U.S.?
Let me think about that a minute. One thing I would change if I transition from living. I tell you what I would have done quicker. Transitioning. Make sure you take the time to find the place you want to live, which I did. Make sure you make decisions based on what you want, not what everybody else wants. In other words, where you want to live, your own choice. Don't make a decision on family and your wife and your girlfriend or whatever. Make a choice on you, where you want to live, and they come to you, which we did. I did, and this is fine. What the thing is I would have done quicker or done differently is don't waste a lot of money on, in other words, if you're renting something for $200, $300, $400, whatever you're renting it for, $100, find you something you can rent to own or lease, and you own it. That's what I would have done instead of wasting money, $100, this, that, and other. That's what I would have done differently. You needed money. Eric Dela Cruz, good morning, good morning. I'm good, Tom. Cheche, I hope everything is fine. We're doing very good, Eric, and thank you so much.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah. DACA Realty. Oh, okay. Yeah. Camilla Homes has been known to hurt some people in the past on some of their homes. You know. Mercury, good morning, good morning. Hi.
Totally agree. Do your homework,
Yeah,
check place out.
Don't
You
feel
are
under
very
pressure. And that's the thing. I didn't feel under pressure because Chicha, she, if I said move to Dumgatti, she would have moved. If I said I move over, she would have moved. She wouldn't have had a problem with it. And then we just figured out come see her family and things. But it was, I would have, would I done it quicker? Not necessarily. I'm glad I did what I did when I did it. But what I would do is find a place you want to live, figure it out, travel around, make your decision, and then so many guys, a reason I'm saying this like this, so many guys come to the Philippines and they go buy something, or they buy something, they buy a house for $60,000. And wish, well, why didn't I wait? Why didn't I wait? So many guys come and do that. So when you come, just take your time and don't jump into something initially. Wait a year and or so, and then make your decision. So if you pay 100, 200, that's fine. For me personally, I did it the way I wanted to do it, and it worked out okay, and it worked out fine for me. I wanted to be in this house sooner than I did. I'm probably 6 months. I want to get in there sooner.
Yeah, the Camino homes look like
right, Mark. They don't. They don't.
Malu look around and said we will live here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Camilla Home's okay. They're just lower end. You cannot get an average. Yeah, you can get an average house for 20,000. Okay, yeah. So 1 million peso. 20,000 is 1 million. One of the reasons also we actually checked. We were actually going to look about living in a subdivision where we're going to actually live somewhere where it's a private things. But then I got to wondering. Then I got to thinking. Then I thinking condo. Then I thinking, well, even if it's a subdivision, here I go again, right? I'm going to have a neighbor across the street. Loud. I'm going to play. So I wanted out. Sure, I have karaoke, sure things like that, but I'm out. That's when you hear the roosters. Yeah, so good song. I have a lot of figuring out to do. I'll be coming.
Philippines once a year until retire as recon looking for the place that calls to me.
That's the smartest thing to do. Just do that. Yeah, Kanoi's right. We did look around for about a year until we found the right area place. It'll take you about a year to kind of get your feet wet. Once you do it, just do it.
Right?
Yeah, and you can actually, something I wanted to think about too, I should have leased. And kind of got it out. You can actually lease the house, get a house, lease some property. I wish that I invested in some property. I wish that I invested in property when I first came. And what do I mean invest in farm? Income. But I'd have to manage it, or Chiche would have to manage it. She would own it, but invest in farm. Morning! My brother from another mother. How you doing, Slim? Thank you for coming on, Slim. How's Sherry? Hopefully everything is fine. Hopefully you're doing well. Slim, good morning. So what would you do differently? Then I'd build a house myself. 20 years of mason work will pay off. Stranger, there you go. You build your house yourself. Yeah, okay.
I buy subdivision if with soundproof by house before I move.
Yeah. You know what? Slim knows a little bit about that. Slim can answer a lot about living in a subdivision and places like that. I think that's where Slim kind of lives. Kind of give you an idea. Camilla Homes is socialized housing centered, meaning that it means for Social Security members mainly, but the quality build is not that good. Yeah. A stranger. If you're familiar with Philippines building, you won't find regular 8-inch CMU. They're only 4-inch handmade. Yeah. You'll have to adapt to their surroundings here, and you won't be able to buy ready mix concrete. You'll have to mix it and get your gravel and mix it yourself. So it's some things there. Good business to get into, ready mix concrete business. Slim Jim, yeah, I know nothing. I wouldn't consider buying for years. Yeah, you rent. You can just rent, JG. Just rent your house somewhere. But if I was to do over and to do something change, I would probably opportunity arise. Sometimes you could lease some land, and what I mean lease, you could put a little house on it. People are you can lease it up to 99 years, and then make a decision about buying something later, whatever. I am planning on making my own block. There you go. So better off to buy land from them, build a house the way you want, make sure it's good enough for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kanoi, I can't wait till I get out of here. I know that. Kanoi, no worries. You come here, bring mama and the babies here. It's the making the block. They use too much sand and they don't get them cured long enough. Yeah, they don't let it cure long enough. And not only that, the concrete itself is substandard. From what I can tell and what I found out, is substandard. Chicha can tell you the different grades of concrete because she comes from the hardware industry. There's different grades of concrete. We did a driveway in one good grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to the other one, darling?
The whole same. Now it's whole same. The other one, if the price of the cement bag is higher, that's the good one.
Yeah. We bought some cheap concrete only because that's what they had left, and so there you go. I think they had to lower on the lease from 99 years to around 50 years now. Could be, Mark. I mean, I checked on this 6 or 8 months ago. I could be. I know that it's an agreement between you and the landowner, and just have attorney drawing it up that you can actually, because a lot of times what happens, the landowner needs money. He needs whatever, and he'll lease you his farm or land, and until he pays that note off plus, then you have the land and property to do with it what you will. You have a crop on it and everything. You don't legally own the land, but you're able to produce crops and live there until the lease is paid or up. And he has usually what, 2 years, 1 year, 2 year, 2 year, 3 year. Is that how they do it, right? 2 years to pay you back the money, but you can lease it up to 99 years. So you own the money. So there's opportunity for many people to actually own property that way, and they do that. Many people do that. Instead of buying the land, you just lease the land. And it's what happens, family members get caught because they're not able to pay their hospital bill at the hospital, and they don't have enough money, and they can't get loans. So they lease it. Line starts behind me, Kanoy says. Oh, JG.
I'll bring a container when I make my final move if I have to ship several
That's
pallets.
fine. That's fine. And that's probably a smart thing to do, to be honest with you. Just ship your own stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My Lou is having her son design her place, and we'll build once there. The condo is income property, and one more condo. We'll figure out about 40, 50K a month income. There you go. That's very smart. Very smart, Kanoy. Very smart. If you're up and around Cebu area, you can get AC block. Good price. Even ship to islands around there. Oh, can you? Okay. There you go, Michael. I didn't even know that. Yeah, block here. I picked one up and it fell apart in my hands. Other than lower stress levels, do you feel healthier in the Philippines, suppose you say? Yeah. Yeah. I do. I feel... hey, Danny, I just want to tell you this. I don't have any aches or pains. I'm not.
When you first
I was.
said, oh, my leg,
Legs
my neck,
hurt.
my hands, pain.
Well, falling
No.
off roofs does matter, right? Now I don't have as many ache and pains. I actually feel good when I wake up, and I'm happier. I wake up happy. This morning I woke up. I had a bad dream, but normally I wake up happy 99% of the time. I'm a lot more happier here. I can tell you that. How could you not? You walk to town, all the kids and everybody's smiling at you. How could you not? So yes, less stress, less problems. I thought about this yesterday, and this made me think about this. How many times you guys go to the mailbox, United States of America, and you go to the mailbox and you say, "Oh, what is this? What is this? A bill? What is this? I'm getting this? What? They overcharged me again. I gotta fight with Bright House and PLD, whatever, internet again. Wow, I'm tired. What? They double billed me on my insurance again? On my car insurance? Guess what? Not one here. Boom. I don't get those anymore. I don't get anything anymore. Other than Social Security 7162 form, you have to send in once a year. But other than that, that's it. I don't get that letter. Oh, sorry, we overcharged your account. You're minus whatever in your account because we did this. So,
Senegal actually were able to get solid block. They had to negotiate the
yeah.
mixture. One did that.
The problem too is the concrete itself. Make sure you get the concrete that's really good concrete. That you're not having a problem with the concrete, the making of the concrete, the mixture of the concrete itself. And you're right, the mixture has to be right, but the concrete also has to be good, not the third. I forget the levels, guys. I'm not that smart on it, but I understand there's A, B, and C grade of concrete. They're selling the C grade here. That's what they sell, C grade. I'm good retired contractor. It's a good method. So Slim Jim, do you find the concrete ABC or what? I'm just trying knocking them down. Bud Brown's brother Lance made his own hollow blocks and built his house there in Mindinao. It's more, though it's more expensive though. He said, yeah, here, yeah. Danny Style, no, I feel much better there. I feel better and exercise is better. Yeah, yeah. I feel a lot better. Yeah, we were so uptight and stressed. I was stressed all the time. It's always something. I mean, just driving down the road. Call me Ned, but we have too many Westerns worry too much sometimes. We can't actually own the land. My take is we are building something for the future of families. We can't take it with us, so enjoy it now. That's what I did. I'm not taking this with. I built a garage for who? Well, me to use for a small period of time for the next years is for the little one in this this little handful right here that she can pull her car in or whatever she's driving her motorcycle in. I can see her going down the road in a big Harley. Bop, 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 bop. Cha-cha. How's the Harley go?
Bup, 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 bup.
How's Peppers go?
Pickle Piper, Peter Piper, pick a pickle pepper.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Thanks, Slim. I wondered about that watching Bills. I was surprised they didn't do it for like Okinawa with typhoons, quakes. Yeah, when I go to the mailbox, junk mail. Yeah, same here. Correct, Mark 95. Eric, definitely the best way to go. Make your own. It's easier. It is. I'm tired of being sick and tired and stressed out always. Danny Stout. Danny, you come here, and I guarantee within 6 months you're going to feel the change. It's the 1 year mark you're going to really feel the change. I still wake up with nightmares thinking I'm back in the U.S. How about the time that I have in the U.S. early in the morning and not home late at night? Filipino running their own wires in my houses, and if you were to build something, but the problem is, here we go again, guys. You hire an electrician, you hire a plumber, you hire all that stuff. Be prepared. It's always sometimes better just buy it already made and built here because you're going to go through heartaches with the electrical. You just ask me and I'll help you with that. Google. It is. Scoot can actually stay in there. Your stress is gone. Love is slower. Life is slower. Took me some time to get used to it. But once I did, I felt awesome. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing, Kanoi. I remember, and I could. Your. Oh, okay. Arlene. Okay. Michael, I don't know what happened. Spinning, refresh. Am I spinning? Refresh. Am I spinning? No, that's fine.
Oh.
Judy time Michael and Arlene out.
Arlen, just a little info about hollow blocks. They're in a good selling heavy-duty hollow blocks in Calamba, Laguna. Those are being used by government.
And I pay cash, no hidden fees.
Even
That's it. There you go. No hidden fees. What in the world? Spinning circles? Am I still spinning? Am I spinning? So I'm spinning. Okay, let me check. All right. So Judy, okay. She just did that by mistake. But hold on, Tom. We're good now. Okay. I'm buffering here. Okay, Judy, am I still buffering? It's still buffering, huh?
Go to try to.
All right. Buffering, huh? Oh, sorry, Arlene. What happened? I'm buffering. All right, how are we back? We back on? Sorry, there's an accident. I dropped my phone and grabbed it when it wet hands, and I touched a bunch of wrong stuff. Very sorry, guys. Judy, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry, Arlene, and sorry, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, also the grading as well. Circle, Slim Jim. Buffering. All right. Night all. Great. Goodbye. Thank you for the chat. Where you are. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Judy, it happens that you just felt left out. Needed so much time out. That's what it is.
Back now.
So, back now. Okay. Yeah, Judy.
Cools the times.
Good morning, Arlene.
Good morning.
How you're all? Just finished my work. Still spinning. And there is in the Philippines where just it's a struggle. It's really a struggle. Man, MK, I miss you, Marlene.
Did it change?
Yeah. You want me to change it again? Huh?
Both mine.
All right. Well.
No.
All right. So there we go. How is it now, guys? Are we better? Thank you, Trent. Arcade gaming, yeah. Good way. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. In and out, in and out, in and out. Hopefully it's better. No, it's better. I was multitasking, trying to wash some low dish. I had my phone tucked in my bra, then bent over to flow for. Welcome to the Philippines. We're sorry about that. We're sorry. Our life.
We're hit. Dirty.
Yeah. Dirty, naughty. Eating before bed. Mercury's going. Mercury, they're laughing. You know they're laughing. Things are falling out. What fell out? Oi! Judy, that would have gone viral. Gee, what else falling out of that bra? What else fell out? Money? Money? Need a wash. Yeah. I'm back. Michael and Heidi. Arlene, you still here? Off with the phone.
Where's Spain? Bruh.
Yeah, I only hear Tom say one or two words in Spanish, and I hear rest, so I feel like I'm left out. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize for that. I cannot enter. Now, guys, am I on? Am I off? Next time, you just that's fine. Okay.
Mine is bad.
Mercury, am I good now? I bet I have my tube in the bath. I just hope my better is same. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate that. Thank you for okay. Good night. SR, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate you spending your valuable time. Call it was 2 hours.
Spinning bed.
Judy's phone. It says I'm live. Everybody's still live. We're still on.
Still alive.
These internets or something else. Is Y-mail on?
No.
All right, let's email that dude and figure out what is going on with the live stream on our email here. So I guess what I'll do is, seems good now. Okay, good. I think what I'll do is I'll just call the stream anyway. We've been on 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's been fun. I want to thank everybody for coming on today and spending their valuable time with us. We all know it's important time, and thank you for doing that, and we really appreciate it. We want to thank everybody for coming on because I'm getting tired anyway. So thank you so much, Trent P. Thank you, Slim Jim. Thank you, JG, Mark King, Kanoy. Thank you, JG, Danny Stout. Danny Stout says, I wish I could be
Judy.
That phone in Judy's bra.
It's
S. Hart, thank you for coming on. Thank you. Mercury. Brett Farming, thank you. Another great channel. Check them out. Miss Arlene, how you doing this morning?
Thank you, Sir Mitch, for
Sir
the
Mitch.
super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, thank you.
Chat.
Thank you, Sean, for coming on. Thank you, Miss Judy Fisher. Christian, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Scoot,
Mitch,
JG, Eric, Foreigners love the Philippines. Thank you,
Michael and Heidi.
Michael and Heidi.
Arlen.
John Sweeney. Thank you, thank you. Stranger in a Strange Land. Big Bear. Brit Farming. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll close the stream down. If I missed you, Michael and Heidi, Eric,
Mukoto Mushabi. What's that?
Makoto Hasabi. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
We
for
will
coming
catch you
on.
guys next time. And thank you for your valuable time. Danny Stout, email us. You can actually Facebook us anytime.
John Maria and Mindinao.
Take
thank
care,
you.
John Maria. Thank you, Noi. And thank you all you valuable subscribers
Jim
for coming
Elmer.
on. And my moderators for moderating, getting rid of all the trolls, which would seem like we had a couple of them there or more.
Thank you,
Listening one more. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. See you later. God bless. God bless
Bye.
everyone. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. See you. God bless everybody. Thank you.